There I go. Hello, chat.
Hi.
It's us. Those people in your pewter.
I'm going to blow up.
And in your
It's
house.
like York.
Or Arby's.
Ooh, I went to Arby's for the first time 2 days ago.
Really? Like the first time ever?
First time ever, and I got very drunk.
Oh.
At an Arby's?
At the Arby's?
Oh yeah.
The Arby's.
Oh yeah. Y'all get
Allegedly.
What kind of Arby's do y'all got in
The
California?
best kind.
The best kind,
Sounds
I
like.
y'all happy hour menu. Like you can get these massive ass cocktails for like $5 to $10.
And
Wait,
the
actually,
Arby's?
At the Arby's?
Oh no, sorry. Oh,
Oh.
not
Okay,
Arby's.
I was about to say, I was like,
Oh,
what?
my God.
The Arby's fast food are you
I was
going?
about to say
Applebee's.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Applebee's
bro.
is very different.
Oh fuck yeah, bro! What they put in my
Same thing.
milkshake?
I still have not been to Arby's.
That's fair.
Applebee's is very different.
Yeah.
Applebee's,
Yeah, my
yes.
bad. My brain autocorrected.
But Arby's, I was like, huh?
You know, they have the meat, they do not have the alcohol.
They sure
My
fucking
bad.
don't.
Omar, I heard a thing that I need you to confirm for me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So,
I think I'm gonna go with the angel just because as a sorcerer I need probably concentration spells at some point.
Oakley
Yeah.
dokley.
That's call. Sorry,
So-
snowflake fish.
I heard that they don't have Zaxby's out on the West Coast.
Never even heard of it.
Look, I'm gonna say
Oh,
something that might be
Zaxby's?
controversial.
Zaxby's.
I've never heard of that either.
I
They don't
have
have
not
it
heard
here.
about
Okay,
Well,
maybe.
is that
It's
just
only recently come to.
Maybe it's just a you thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe,
it's like an Alabama thing.
maybe it's not controversial. I was gonna say, controversially, Zaxby's is very mid.
What
Yeah.
food is
I've
it?
never even
Recently
seen
searched.
this.
It's a chicken finger place.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's one.
Yeah, it's
It's-
fried chicken
it's-
and stuff.
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently the furthest
okay.
one west is in Oklahoma City.
What's the furthest
Oh my gosh.
north
Damn.
one? I want to know.
What's the what?
What's the furthest north location?
Got him.
Oh,
Kansas City.
We have.
Wait, there is one in Utah. Wait, there's one in Utah.
Say that doesn't make any sense because we have them.
Yeah, we have a
There's one in
Zaxby's.
Salt Lake
There's
City,
one literally
Utah.
10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, we have a Zaxby's. I ate there back in college for the first time, and the first and only time. We waited in the drive-through line for like an hour, and then we
Yeah, but-
finally got food. And I was,
Essence is spelled wrong on the birth sign thing.
okay.
I must- Yeah, there must be a hard line of those because I, as
It
a
looks like it looks like the line on the East Coast is like the top of North Carolina.
But yeah,
Wow.
I got Zaxby's after an hour of waiting, and that shit was mid.
It was probably
hell of
because
that
you had to
one.
wait an hour to get it.
now, Qwerty, you said you're taking the Angel, but are you taking it for the other stuff? Or are you becoming
No,
a,
I'm getting guidance.
what the hell?
I know, sad. Y'all don't know what a taco casa is, do you?
Nope.
what the hell's a taco
We
cost?
have Taco Casa in Alabama.
You do?
Casa means house of
Yeah.
taco.
We've got
Oh,
like one in the
Casa.
entire state, but
That's crazy. I was like, no one's ever mentioned it with other fast
Except it
food,
doesn't
and
actually have the proper grammatical syntax, so that doesn't make any sense. Anymore.
I wonder what. I don't know. Like, what things I have up here that would just not make any sense. I don't know.
we
I
get
don't know of
Buc-ee's,
anything.
so-
Oh, so jealous. I'm so
It's
jealous I'll
hard.
get Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's breakfast tacos.
Get
Well,
bucked.
I
Oh,
can't
wait,
eat
yeah.
breakfast, let alone a
Never known
breakfast
how to
taco.
Even better,
I've
the
eaten
breakfast
out.
taco
That would
is
fuck my
brisket.
stomach up.
That would kill me.
It's brisket and egg.
Fire.
It's
Fire.
You know,
Egg mentioned.
If I eat before 11, I'm dead. I can't handle that. If I ate a
Fair.
taco before 11, I think I would actually die in real life. Not even
Wait.
in Minecraft.
Have any of you been to California and had In-N-Out?
I've not been to
Oh, we
California.
have In-N-Out.
no, I've not been to California.
I
love In-N-Out.
went there once and it was okay.
I went to
Really?
California. It was like,
It was
Classic.
okay. It was literally so fine, right? I don't
It's like a zygote. My parents like went before I was even born. They went like
As a
while they were
zygote.
pregnant with me before I was even born.
I don't have anything bad to say about Five Guys, alright? Five Guys, Jesus, why did I even think of that?
Five
They're
Guys is
just
pretty good.
expensive.
They
They're
are
good, but
expensive.
they're expensive.
Five Guys is
I
good.
don't know why after all these years they won't
But-
hire more people. It's just Five
It's
Guys.
I
just
know.
Five Guys in every store.
The lunch roast
I don't have
has to be
anything.
crazy.
I don't have anything bad to say about In-N-Out. Is what
You
I
know,
meant. But like, it's
I'm not a.
it's fine.
I
I
love
don't have anything
In-N-Out.
good to say about it
That's it.
either.
Friendship canceled.
Damn.
I
That's-
didn't even
it's
say
so
anything
weird.
bad about
No,
it. It's
I'm
just
literally
okay.
joking.
But In-N-Out cheese fries.
You know, I'm
Woo!
not a conspiracy
Animal
theorist, but here's my conspiracy theory. The same there's actually a mass transit system under the U.S. and it runs between all Five Guys, so the same Five Guys can go to every single restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's like one of my favorite bits and things. That's why I did it in Crowls.
Alright. He doesn't travel. He just is. Alright.
He simply exists.
The guy that runs the housing office on Crowl's
Oh, I
campus
forgot about
did
that
the.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, that was like session like 2 or 3. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we were still getting the like the dorm squared away.
Oh fuck! I know one.
Just saying that.
I know one that actually I don't even have because I live up here, but I used to be closer to where I live. It's a sports bar. It's called Tricky and Pete's. They have this thing called crab fries. Literally made me ascend to heaven
That does
as a
sound pretty
youngster.
good.
I died
the
and went to
awesome.
heaven, and then I came crashing back down afterwards. 'Cause I can't have them.
Just found
You're not
I
allowed.
live up here, and they're in Pennsylvania. I'm not there. All right.
Y'all, I just found a wild Google like Google Street Map place. Hold on, I gotta-
Yeah.
Is it the big people again?
No, it's not the McWeevil, although
Oh, yeah, the
hate that
McWeevil.
Okay, that thing.
And
I
then
hate that thing, but I loved him.
I gotta figure out how bad
Oh,
this says guidance.
that is wild.
New bottom surgery just dropped.
That's what I was typing.
Hey. Hey.
Wiener cut off road.
Wiener cut off.
Super quick, can I tell you all about this bar that I went to in
Oh.
in downtown Long Beach?
No.
Sure.
Okay. It's literally it's called Dogs. DOGZ Dogs.
Hell yeah.
And they have a challenge. They have a challenge called shooting the dog, where it's a shot glass.
Oh
And
wait,
they
I don't like where that's
they take-
going.
I don't
They
feel
take
like
a
I know- I
Vienna
know what
sausage.
you're gonna say.
Oh.
They soak it in Everclear,
Oh.
and then
Bad.
they take that Vienna sausage, put it in a shot glass, put a double shot Everclear, and then put their own mix of homemade ketchup and mustard liqueur. And then if you finish it, then you get a hat that says "I shot the dog."
Horrid.
For some
God.
reason, that doesn't
Blech.
feel worth it to me.
No,
I know.
I
Well-
don't
Why
want
or how
that
you
hat.
have the
Yeah.
What?
Loki, the
hat,
hat's
dude.
kind of drippy though.
You soldier through hell on earth, and all you get from it is a hat that says "I shot the dog."
I've had mustard relish beer. I can't imagine that with Everclear.
Yeah.
Trying to make me throw up. I need you to stop talking.
Yeah, that's awful. On that note, we're gonna hop one in.
Yeah.
Yes, you all see in the libraria is Lady Ravos.
Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? Last time, the party fought the House of Masks, who had been interrogating the Orc Man, Cyrus Kirkland. Cyrus had been escorted away from the Crusaders' cuisine by the House of Masks, and the party gave pursuit. They were able to take down all but one of the members, whom the party left alive to interrogate. They found that he was a tiefling man named Clive, who had a daughter he was trying to protect. Clive was cooperative, knowing that his life was in the hands of the party, and they learned that He was only a part of the organization, so his family wouldn't be hunted down due to old ties with them via his late wife. Clive told the party that entry into one of the House of Mass meetings via the roof was their best bet at uncovering their plans. He also told them that the more elite members had more ornate masks, including Sonia, who had some familial ties to the House of Masks that he didn't know too much about. The group decided that it might be best for Clive and Cyrus to head to Moorside with Dante and Stanley, where they could escape the grasp of the House of Masks. Cyrus gathered his pet dogs and Clive gathered his daughter, and the two set off to meet the other two at their campsite outside of the Rosebud Copse, where the four would continue the last leg of their journey together. Before leaving, Clive advised the group to lay low until the meeting and to get in, get what they need, and get out. The party prepared a decoy corpse, making it seem like Clive died along with the other envoys, and the group left, planning to stay with the Baron. Snowflake spoke with Rowan about all the violence that had been happening, and learning to cope with it through means of self-defense. Along the way, Belby started to feel a strange sensation before he was spoken to by a voice, an entity named Madrubius. He asked for help, mentioning that he was trapped and in need. Belby agreed to help, and Madrubius mentioned that he could communicate using plant life before he gifted Belby with a golden chrysanthemum, through which he could use to keep in contact with him. The party was approached by Carly, the cartographer, and she inquired into if the party was all right or not after witnessing the tail end of their scrap with the House of Masks. Carly mentioned Julian when they told her about the House of Masks, and Vivian contacted him and vaguely filled him in on some of the things, urging him to leave the tavern he was staying in. Julian mentioned that he knew Sonia was in on things, and he was looking to uncover something about her while staying there. The party ended up meeting up with Julian and Fort, who accompanied them to the Baron's palace, and the two were warmly invited to stay along with the party by the very sickly Baron. The party met the Baron's court sorceress, an astral Goliath woman named Helene, who was also the Baron's acting regent. She often filled in for the Baron when his illness got especially bad, which must have been the case now. She wished the party well and told them to let her know if they needed anything. And the group went and had a bath, and reluctantly, the party agreed to exchange information with Julian. The group learned that the House of Mass operated out of Fort Marcel, a fort to the far west, and is where they took those they captured. The leader was supposedly a man named Rudy Marcel, and his blood ties were somehow linked with Sonia. They supposedly wanted to take over the lair as a whole, including Askira and Moorside. Julian also mentioned that he heard about a place in Moorside called the Burrows, a heavily guarded subterranean refuge that often housed people on the run from the House of Masks. Julian and Fort went off to make some preparations before bed, and he promised that he wouldn't do anything reckless, mentioning that he wished to meet with the party in the morning. Following some Pillow Fort shenanigans, the group turned in for the night, readying themselves for the meeting tomorrow evening. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
And that is indeed where we pick up.
Wow.
So, we pick back up with you all awaking the next morning. You awake.
Yeah, we had a big ass pillow fort.
Yeah, you awaken in
We gotta
your
put all the
pillow
stuff
fort with all the mattresses from this wing of the palace.
I feel like it's definitely collapsed by now.
I imagine there's a bunch of pillows and blankets kind of scattered on the floor from people moving in their sleep. For the most part, it's probably mostly intact.
Noise suppression off. Sorry if you're
But yeah, you all awaken to the rise of the sun.
my friends, I feel like I have remembered a part of myself I have forgotten about up until this point. My birthday.
Like-
Oh.
What are
You
you
know,
talking
Sign
about?
chosen.
you know, sometimes a really good rest will do that for you.
It does?
Yeah, it's like being refreshed and remembering something.
You know, sometimes you just
Yeah,
sometimes you just need a good pillow for it.
I remembered an entire spell that I forgot I knew, so that's pretty cool. And the
What
whole
do you-
language. That's
That's-
crazy.
Good enough sleep that you remember something.
That's
That's
true.
really
how-
Magic.
Couch cushions.
That pillow fort really hit hard.
How do you forget? How do you forget that in the first place?
You
It's
just
been
you
a very
listen to the
crazy
couch
few days,
cushions.
guys.
What? Are you guys like okay this morning?
I feel great.
Yeah, totally fine.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah, we should take these back. We said we would.
Oh yeah.
I will help in the best way I can. Tries to lift the mattress. Fails.
Starts to move the one in front of the door that's very much a fire hazard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are able to get everything put back in place. I would say
Why does Badger have 12 strength?
it doesn't take you too terribly long. It's just a lot of back and forth. And as you guys are finishing up moving everything back and forth, you guys are approached by one of the guards.
Fucker.
We didn't do it.
Immediately hate.
And and he is holding a tray. He has on a pair of oven mitts. He's holding a tray. Good morning.
Ooh, trays.
You can
Try put him down.
and you can smell the scent of freshly baked cookies.
Oh, morning.
Jaw drop. Cookie time.
Cookies for breakfast.
Well, this is just a snack. You all did put things back like I'd asked, and I wanted to thank you.
Yeah, you don't need to thank us for that. You know, we.
But we will
Put
appreciate
them in the
the
first place.
thankfulness.
Yes. Yeah, we will do that.
Yeah, they're
Thank you for
like
thinking
fresh out
us.
of the oven. Very nice sugar cookies he's baked. They're nice and melty.
Yeah, Rona's definitely gonna eat one way too fast.
Hot, 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 really hot.
Yeah, just because the ends, like the edges are cooled down. You might want to like break it in half.
Badger
Because
just
the middle might be
unhinges
hot.
and puts the whole cookie down his throat.
How did you do
Close
that?
Well, it's not that hard to do that. Oh,
Oh,
that was hot. It was hot going down.
The
I'm
powers
just
of the
gonna-
vampire are
just taking small bits of the cookie.
But yes, if you all have more of an appetite, there is breakfast down in the dining hall.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, breakfast is good.
Once everybody's gotten their cookies, he will head back the way he came.
Cookies.
Yeah, what do you all do?
You guys like want breakfast? I guess we don't really have that much we need to do until tonight, right?
Yeah, I guess. Hang out here for a little while.
Yeah, probably best that we're not like, roaming around
Yeah.
town while all of this is, while we're still being watched here.
Yeah, they don't really like us out there.
Which makes sense.
And we all should make sure, stay on guard in case we get attacked by them, which is very possible.
We could check in with we literally just remember his name. I forgot what it was. Check in with Cyrus and our other friends to make sure that they're okay after a night of travel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
also,
did-
speaking of which, when is the appointment that I have to...
You still got 3 days.
Still got 3 days, okay.
Yeah. We'll grab orb.
Contacting Cyrus.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're able to do so easily enough. Where the hell is this art? It's in here somewhere. Cyrus Kirkland. Oh no. I only have his token. That's his art.
Oh no.
Just
Or
pull out his
no.
token and make it really big. Don't
Big
worry about
circle.
how many pixels we'll see. It's fine.
Yeah, it'd be so small. Hold on. Here it is. And oh god, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Owlbear's owlbearing.
I still have a picture of a rock in my stuff because of our Sunday campaign.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning. Did you get where you need to go safely? Meet up with the others?
Yes. We made it to the campsite and we're finishing the last bit of the journey.
Oh, that's good.
We just got on the road about an hour ago.
Good.
Are you all right back there? Haven't had any other trouble with the House of Masks?
No. They know about the fight. I don't remember if we called them something.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no trouble.
Okay, that's good. Well, be safe. We're gonna try to do the same.
Right. We'll be in touch. Check in. Make sure you get there safely. Just keep an eye out once you're there, all right?
Will do.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh look, a bot. Die.
It's always the one time I'm not looking at the stream. This always happens.
Nightbot
They
gets
know
them
when you're there.
sometimes.
Whoa, plague be upon ye.
Yeah.
Die.
Silence. Silence, creature. But yeah, you're in communication with Cyrus.
Right. Well, we're all good there. So, breakfast and make sure we don't die.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. You guys head down to breakfast.
Breaky fast.
Yes.
It's time to break our
Time for some
nighttime
brekkie.
fast.
Yeah, so you head on down, and kind of following the guard who gave you guys the cookies, you're able to follow him to the dining hall.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
You want a glass of milk.
Cookie time.
Yeah. You step into the dining hall. Very nice, like big Thanksgiving style table. You know, big family dinner table. It's very ornate wood table with a kind of red tarp across it. And it looks very neatly laid out. Aside from that, you can see that there is a kitchen off to the back, beyond the kind of dining area, where you can see that a guard takes that tray, presumably to the dishes. And you smell familiar scents of breakfast. You smell the savory smells of sausage and bacon, and the smells of eggs and biscuits. All very lovely. And a moment later, after the guard does take that tray back, him and another guard do bring out the food and set it out on the table. Help yourselves. Have as much as you like.
Magic word.
Yeah, they'll lay out some plates and a couple of drinks. There's a kind of a breakfast wine laid out with some glasses, some freshly squeezed orange juice, some milk and water.
Wait, Cordy, what happened on Sunday for you to have a rock in your inventory?
Because we were told to go get the church. It's not my inventory. I have it
Oh.
on out there. I can pull it out.
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Would you like to see my shirt?
Yeah, it's the rock that's not in our inventory
You don't have it
specifically.
yet.
Yeah.
in our inventory. No, it's put on the map so we don't forget to go get it.
I see.
Yeah. How Badger is talking now. How is the Baron doing this morning?
Oh, yeah, good question.
He's still feeling a bit under the weather. Helene's still watching Throne for now. Hopefully he'll be feeling a bit better after a bit more rest.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, out of character question,
Yes.
since it's been a couple weeks and I'm forgetting or getting things confused, I remember that we talked to somebody like before we left about the rose rot and shit. I don't remember who it fucking was, and my brain is like leaving me. Was it somebody that was trying to fucking like fix, cure, do something with that? I don't remember.
Yes, you talked to the doctor.
Right.
The doctor in question. Where the hell is she? Zara.
Oh, Zara.
Yeah.
Have we followed up with her?
No. So the last thing you heard from her is she asked you guys to get
We have to go get the things from the trees. We haven't.
the
Right.
seed from
Yeah,
the
we were gonna
rosebud
do that
copse.
You're gonna do that after this. Okay, never mind. I was like, I feel like we're forgetting to do something, but we're not yet.
We just got interrupted by the house.
Yeah. But yes.
The house always wins. Fallout New Vegas reference thing.
It's just a gambling reference in general.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
House
They liked
always
Fallout New Vegas so much they made gambling real.
Balatro got so popular they made poker in real life.
Holy shit.
No way.
Wow.
And they downgraded. It's not even a roguelike.
Right?
How would a real life roguelike work?
I don't know.
I'm sure you can make it happen.
Somehow.
I
I
stab you with a knife.
Standing next to you, telling you what everything does, and handing you random knickknacks. And
You do
Yes.
you do 52 card pickup, but it's a different deck of cards each time.
Oh.
Like, send me to the real life Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, anytime you delete a card from your deck, there's a person standing next to you with a pair of scissors that just goes
Snip.
permanently destroys a card, makes it unusable ever again.
It's just high stakes Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Hey. Played that before.
Good input.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have a very nice breakfast. As the two guards are finishing up the things
I want it to be
around
an
the
evil
kitchen.
breakfast. All right.
I mean,
Very
it's up to you.
evil
There's
breakfast.
some hot sauce on the table too.
Snowflake is the least evil person. That
No,
has
I
ever
as a
existed.
DM want it to be an evil DM. Me as a player want it to. God damn it! Whatever.
I'm the
it's fine.
DM now.
Hey,
Yeah,
the moment's over. It's fine.
Sorry.
But yes, it is a very nice breakfast. And as you guys are kind of finishing up eating, you are approached by Julian and Fort.
Jump scare.
Ah,
Good morning.
Morning.
learning.
Morning.
Well, I mentioned I wanted to meet with you all about plans.
Right, we should probably do that not in a public room.
Yeah, probably not.
So, I mean, we're done eating. I don't know if you need to eat still.
I grabbed a bite to eat on the way over.
Right? Then I guess we should go back up to her room, probably.
All right.
Talk about-
Fort, who had just got to the bottom of the stairs, stops and turns around to go back up.
No, I have to.
Their
Right?
hinges.
Yeah, you guys go back up to the room.
Just reluctantly let Julian in there.
What's the password? Takes down
Yeah.
the sign that says no Julian allowed.
Yeah,
Kick it under the bed.
don't take it down. Just turn it backwards.
And notice that the
Flip it over, it says
signs there
Julian allowed for
don't.
now.
Notice that the signs there panic, just knock the door down.
Come in.
It's okay, we'll fill it in with a mattress later.
Oh lord.
Hey, we'll let him in.
Yeah.
I love that Julian knows we don't like him, yet we're trying to hide this sign.
No,
We're
he
not
legally
subtle
can't come
about
in if we have the
No,
sign
you're
up,
right.
so.
It's the law.
Vampire
follow.
moment.
It's like a salt. Yeah, it's like a salt,
Salt
mine.
rain.
Go, salt's gonna go.
Secretly slug.
So I gathered a couple of things that might be useful for an infiltration.
Oh. We never had to do much sneaking around before, did we? I don't remember if we ever did that.
No, I don't think we ever did we?
We haven't done too
Oh,
much sneaking around.
no, we did do a little.
We kind of tried before the stuff with Cyrus, but then we gave up pretty fast because they were poking
Well,
the hot thing
yeah.
behind his metal hot.
Oh, there was also one. Never mind. That's a long time ago. Fine.
Okay.
Well,
I was about to say it, and then I was like, that was one of the last times we saw Vivian's mom before we killed her.
Why does my mom keep blowing up?
All our food. Chicken.
My mom.
Mom! That made my stomach hurt.
oh god.
Punching me in the stomach.
A muscle man himself came into your room, punched you in the stomach.
Left.
Yo, who
What'd you say
else
about my
feels
mom?
sick? My mom.
It's because I make so many mom jokes. He's mad at me.
Yes, what does he have?
For,
nice.
okay, for starters, I got this. And he pulls out a very ornate-looking coil of rope. This here is a rope of climbing. So that should help us scale the roof.
Well, don't we have points at the cool utility belt we were given?
Yeah, but that's really only good for grappling down, less going up. It's like, or is it a grapple? I don't
I
remember.
thought it worked both ways.
It works both ways. It's just it only goes out a certain amount.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's why it broke, right? Was because we went too far.
Well, so it broke. It
Oh, no,
snapped
so
because
we
you went
made
through.
like a
You went.
plane.
Yeah.
We went through, yeah.
Casually.
So yeah, we were never given the specifics of it. Just magically attaches a thread to help climb such scale surfaces like a rappel.
Yeah. So you can essentially launch it up to 30 feet, and it'll extend from there.
40-foot ceiling. 40-foot, 35-foot,
30
whatever.
foot 1 inch roof.
Yeah, 30-foot 1 inch. There you go.
We're foiled.
Ah!
Nothing to do.
Wait, I got this. Just jump 20 feet in the air, and then take one.
Snowflake
Yeah.
within all by himself. I guess we'll wait out here.
Well, if you have other means, we might not need this as much. Let's see.
Well,
Oh, I hope wherever we're going
I
isn't
don't
going to be
think.
more than 30 feet tall. That's a very big building.
Yeah, we hope so.
Where did you get all this, by the way?
Rich boy.
I
Oh,
found a guy. There isn't necessarily a magic shop or anything around here, but there is a traveling merchant.
Oh,
Eyes emoji.
hopefully we'll see him at some point.
He's
Like buying stuff.
very interesting. Little kobold fella.
Okay.
But yes, I got this rope of climbing. I got these, and he pulls out several small bottles and sets them on the table.
Make them
Ooh,
clink
glass.
together. It's a fun noise.
These
No,
are.
don't eat them.
Don't drink them now. These are potions of invisibility.
I just want to
Oh.
put them together to make the fun sound.
quite useful.
That should be self-explanatory. If we're trying to be unseen, perfect means of doing so. They last
Is he
for.
offering them to us?
Yeah.
We could give him our potion of visibility.
I got one for each of us, so that should suffice. Hopefully.
So did you meet this person like this morning?
No,
or-
I met them when I was heading to the tavern yesterday. They said they'd be in town for a couple of days. I figured, why not check out what they had, see if they had
Sorry,
anything
I
useful.
interrupted you. How long did they last?
An hour.
Okay.
But yes.
Cool.
Aside from that, these might be useful. I feel if we're in a situation where we're in their ranks, so to speak, we'll get figured out pretty quickly, so,
Yeah.
but I got them
Not
anyway.
exactly conspicuous.
These should help. At least, not give us away immediately. Should we, be visible. And he pulls out several little necklaces. And he'll hand one to each of you.
Ooh, jewelry.
These will let you cause some illusory magic to disguise yourselves. So, should we need to look like we belong there, it would certainly be at least a help towards that.
Right. Well, I hope they have other members that are around my height, or else it probably won't work that well.
I'm sure they.
Or can I make myself look shorter with it?
You can make yourself look a bit shorter. About 2 feet, I believe he said.
Yeah, that actually would work.
But yes, aside from that...
It's sort of a stone cube, but we don't know what it is or what it does.
Aside from that, I figured we'd be fine. I didn't want to over-prepare, but those things should certainly help.
Yeah, no,
I don't
thank
know
you.
if there's such thing as over-prepared when you're in a giant hole you've never been in before.
I think.
But
Yeah,
I
fair enough.
appreciate what you have offered.
Yes, no, thank you. It's be very helpful. We're not great at stealthing, I don't think. So this will be good.
Well, hopefully these will help cover up any fumbling about. But yes, plans. Do you have
Yes, planning. So first we're gonna scale the roof, then get in there, and then listen to conversation.
Yeah, but
And
who's gonna be
then
honest,
maybe
I don't really know
attack.
why we're going. Like, what is our end goal? Are we just
I kind of
Ask them to stop
gathering
nicely.
information, or are we going
No,
to
yes,
find
we're-
the leader and be like, stop.
we're supposed to figure out. We're figuring out what they're doing next. Big moves. We can try and stop them since they're trying to take things over and stuff. This plans.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna
See
do
if they
that.
start- If they talk about Rudy Marceau or Marceau, or I
Don't
Yeah,
don't really
Rudy
have a lot of
Marcel.
the don't really have a lot of the in between steps, but we'll figure it out.
That's how all
Get
the best
in.
plans work.
Yeah.
I've never been bad at a bit of improv, so I suppose that
No, we're great at
suffices
improv.
as a plan.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to break in through the roof,
Yes.
infiltrate their meeting, and I imagine watch from somewhere covert. See what we can figure out and then leave.
Mhm.
Yes, that is the plan.
Sounds good to me.
Simple plan. Simple plan.
I honestly don't see how it can go wrong.
There's a
What if
lot
we
of
got
ways it
caught?
could go
They
wrong.
could go wrong
We could
then.
get caught, we could make noise, they could kill us, they could realize that we sent a bunch of people out of the city to get safe and go after them as well.
Okay, so maybe there's a few
Being-
ways it could go
being
wrong.
Caught could also make them want to accelerate their plan so that they act even
Uh-huh.
faster than they were going to.
Okay, so
there's
let's
a
just
few
let's just plan to
things.
Let's just plan to not get caught, and then we'll be fine.
I think that's it.
Very
I think that's
true.
probably
Yeah.
the best plan.
Let me write that down.
Positive mindset.
Don't get
It's-
caught.
Caught.
Write that in
Mhm.
really big letters on our plans.
Oh, let me rewrite it then.
Thank you.
Don't get caught. There.
Shouldn't that be
Spelled
like
don't
step
wrong.
1?
That
Wait,
was
I want step 2.
just kind of like the overarching step, you know.
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
the-
just like the umbrella term step.
yeah, just like
Okay, that makes
don't
sense.
get caught. We don't want to get caught.
Sounds like you need to add an apostrophe.
Where?
It don't. Otherwise
Oh,
it's don't, but that's not the word.
It's after the O.
Yeah.
No, it's not
that's
after
the O.
O.
Okay.
Don't.
That is incorrect, Vivian.
Don't. That doesn't look right. Oh, is it supposed to go after the D?
Oh,
It goes
maybe,
after the
yeah.
N because it's like do not, but instead of the O, you're putting an apostrophe so that it becomes one word. I don't know why it works that way. That's just how common it is.
You ever
Oh.
think that school really didn't teach us how to spell? It kind of just taught us how to fight things.
was
I didn't go to school. Oh wait, no, that school. Yes, I went to
Oh,
that school.
right. That's super cool.
I
I
gotta,
didn't
like-
go to school.
I didn't go to school.
well, we were going
Still
to
at
school
school.
to fight. We weren't, you know, that was like fighting school, not like, you know, basic school or whatever.
Yeah,
I never
you
went
teach
to-
us a whole lot other than how to
I
make
never,
stuff.
I never went to that. I got my siblings in it, but I was already like old enough where I was like whatever by that time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at
I
that point.
found a new possible emote for this server. I don't like it, but I want to add it.
Give it to me. Show it to me,
Oh
Rachel.
God, what did you find?
It's not that bad, but I have mixed feelings about it.
Ugh.
Oh no, no, hate that.
Hate that.
No,
Oh my
love it.
God.
Add it.
Wow.
Add it immediately. Immediately. Add it immediately. Do it right now.
I've been making a file.
I
Right
come over and
now,
stare
I
at you
want-
like that.
I want to be able to react to images with that right now.
Working on it.
Do it now.
Me making a square. I'm not gonna worry about getting rid of the white background, but I want it to at least be a square. Sorry to interrupt session.
It's giving like that. Like
Oh god. Chad, if only you could see the horrid things we are.
It's good.
It's just,
looking at.
yeah. It's
So
a
we make it- so we make
hyper-realistic
it-
Certainly,
emoji.
it is certainly an emoji of all time.
It looked
It
like
is-
if you. It really
That's how
looks
I
like
feel
if
when I
the
first
moon
wake
tried
up.
to mew
That's how I
at
feel
you.
every morning, or when I get out of bed.
As cursed as it is kind of
What should we call
relatable.
it? What should we call it?
Content.
Just
Just call it content.
content. Content.
I'm
Ah!
gonna call it M content. Because to me, it sounds like it's just going.
Mm.
That really looks like that's the face you get when you go to a job interview and you like say something stupid, but the interviewer can't laugh at you. and
I
they're
can't wait to use this on Brad without warning him.
By the way, Fort, enter your shroud configuration.
Mako, why were you faster than me?
Very well. And you guys see Fort transform, and he's a lot smaller. He's kind of, I'd say he goes from being a pretty big warforged to being about no taller than about like 2.5 feet tall. Little guy.
I know
Fort,
your
you're so
guy
cool.
abilities.
Thank you. Well,
Little guy confirmed.
so, do you all have anything you're doing in the meantime? 'Cause I realize this meeting isn't until late tonight, so...
I think we were just kind
Perhaps-
of going to hang out.
Yeah,
And
just
maybe
stay in.
prepare, like go around town, perhaps.
Well, I think we were trying to
Uh,
stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Well, we can like
no,
stick to the side streets or something. Could we not?
I feel like they're probably more likely to be there, right? I don't
Oh,
know.
true.
And I
Probably.
don't think disguising ourselves would work very well, because then we're still just new people in town anyway.
Yeah, I think it's probably best if we don't be seen. You know.
Just hang out in the manor, have a party or something.
That is
There's people. What if there's
True.
people in here watching us?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I sure hope not.
You mean here in the palace?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Not hard to know. I mean, anybody could be one of them, I guess.
I mean, if they are, then it's kind of already too late for us to do anything about it.
Yeah. But we know for sure that they see us as moving on the street, because, people have gotten in trouble for just walking by their base, so.
You went through the radius with intent. You are now under arrest.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be a little bit more strict if they were here.
Well, I suppose until we're ready to go, I'll be across the hall doing some light reading.
What makes it light? Is it a small book?
Yes.
Or are you like reading the sun?
Or you're reading
Are you
about
learning
like
how
a
to
cloud.
read glowing things? I am someone who read the stars to make predictions about things. They were sometimes true, but not really.
I mean, as long as it's sometime, that has to be like legit.
I kind of think they were just counting, and then if they liked the number, it was good, and if they didn't like the number, it was bad.
That sounds like a completely valid way to do it.
I never tried it, so maybe.
What's the book? Like reading.
Well, it's not as much of a book of intrigue and more a book of information. I found a traveler's guide to some of the neighboring layers, so I want to read up on them.
If I promise not to eat it, could I borrow that when you're done with it? I think it'd be helpful for us too.
Sure.
Thank you. I might eat like a little corner to see what it tastes like, but I'll leave it intact.
Yeah, you'll head across to the hall. Fort will wave to you all and follow behind.
Bye, Fort. Good morning. I hope you sentryed well last night.
I did. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, they go across the hall. Y'all doing anything between now and the meeting?
A sick breakdance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a performance check.
Okay. Guidance.
Oh yeah, if you need guidance, I got you.
I think that's a 25.
25.
Wow.
25.
Patrick's the best of us.
Badger, you fucking tear it up.
Don't hurt him now, Badger.
Just randomly, completely on purpose. Says goodbye to Fort and starts breaking it down.
Yeah. Start. Oh my god.
A good stretch to start the day.
Badger has a whole b-boy routine.
Yeah, the B stands for Badger.
Yeah.
Now that that's out of the way, what do we want to do, you guys?
Badger really just went through a quick time event.
I just a little bit of
Badger.
They left him idle for too long.
If we're gonna be confined here, Badger, could you teach us how to do that?
I don't know. It takes a lot of practice and like knowing your body, but I could try.
If I could do that, that would be like so cool. I could go back to the Feywild and show all the cool things and just show them like the cool breakdance moves you just showed us.
Yeah, okay. If we don't have any other plans for the day, I suppose.
Masterclass, breakdancing masterclass by Badger.
Okay, so what do you guys?
20 gold.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I was just people have stuff they actually want to do. I just couldn't. The ADHD
Rowan's
is strong.
gonna take some time to go, just hang out in their room, and she's gonna write a little bit of her book.
Okay.
What does your book taste like?
Probably. There's definitely been some like coffee stains on there, so like probably
yeah.
coffee.
Very mature flavor.
Yeah, this is the book that she is writing for her like academic work. So she's gonna go write.
This book tastes mature.
Very nutty flavor. Notes of coffee. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know who this is.
you do some writing. Anyone else up to anything?
Fuck, man. I don't know.
You want to spar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you also
Yes.
learn how to dance?
Yes, obviously.
If I teach Snowflake how to dance, he could do what's that one? I'm not gonna pronounce it tonight, but capoeira.
Ah.
Yeah,
Is that
capoeira,
fighting
yeah.
style?
Yeah.
That's like kind of like dancing.
We'll spar. Maybe in Snowflake. Sparring time.
Yay.
Time to spar.
Okay.
Not like in
Last
a.
time y'all did this and got the shit beat out of you by your teacher.
Okay, we're not. We haven't learned our lesson, first of all.
They also fought one of our teachers. It wasn't each other.
Yeah. So now we're just brushing up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys do a bit of sparring, let's do rollies.
Oh my god, roll these.
Release.
I resist the urge to use the top. No.
That would be the perfect time to use the top.
No, it'd take too long.
I feel like it doesn't take that long.
It doesn't. That was exaggerated.
Okay.
Alright, what are we roll using for?
So this is just to see how the sparring goes, who wins.
Just a D20.
Yeah, D20.
Alright. I'm praying for that Emmy luck kicking in right now.
Emmy
And
looked
it's gonna be best 2 out of 3.
Fuck! Oh, okay. Haha! Well, Miko, whatever I have, I don't know, I got a 19.
I also got a 19.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
So that's a tie. So go next.
This room is like a CrossFit gym. 2 people are dancing, 2 people are fighting, 1 person's
Oh,
reading.
that one's not as good. It's 7.
I got like a 9.
Okay, so Snowflake starts to take the upper hand. You guys start out pretty evenly matched. And then Snowflake is able to find an opening. Go ahead and do another.
Again.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay! 17.
Also got a 17.
What the fuck?
OT.
Okay,
Ow.
we're gonna keep going then and roll again.
Alright.
They've trained too much. They're just evenly matched at this point.
I rolled a 17 again.
I got an 18.
So
This really is evenly matched. We both tied twice. I won one,
This
you
is
won
very in character, though.
you guys go back and forth. You're very evenly matched. Snowflake's find an opening. Then you guys are on even footing again. Vivian finds an opening. Go ahead and roll me another.
Oh god.
This will be the winner.
What if we tie again?
Then we go twice.
Oh, I got another
Abby.
7.
I got a 12.
And as you guys, as your sparring begins to reach its resolution, Snowflake is able to take the victory.
Okay. Hold on, voice.
Wow. That was. I feel like that went on a lot longer than
Yeah.
we usually do.
Maybe we should actually trade it outside when we're apart so we don't know what we're about to do.
Yeah. Whoops.
To be fair, we usually go against other things, so not each other.
Yeah. Well, if we fought each other, we'd be in trouble, but if we fought other things, I'm sure we'll be fine. That's usually how it goes.
Nah.
Yeah. Badger and Belby doing anything?
I think I'm
Oh,
teaching
yeah.
Belby how to dance.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. So Badger, make me a performance check. Belby, make me a general
Survival
intelligence. Make me a general intelligence check. I'll let you use your wisdom for it though.
Okay, let's go.
I guess a wisdom check.
I'll use guidance again because I can. I'm gonna be so annoying with guidance. I'm sorry.
Oh, guidance for me?
Oh, if you want it.
No, I mean, no. You take that because I rolled. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it has to be
total
before
is
you rolled anyway, so.
yeah. The total is 14.
We woke up today and Badger's been walking around yelling guidance. What's going on?
I told you I slept really well.
All right, Belvy got a 14, and what did you get, Badger?
22.
Okay, so yeah, Badger, you're able to kind of replicate your moves pretty well and break them down into digestible steps. And Belby, it starts out a bit difficult to pick up, but as things go on and as you guys kind of practice and run through, you kind of take things in steps. You kind of get your footwork down and stuff. You start to get it.
You know, this is
It's just
very fun.
I'm just teaching you.
But
It's
like,
a good use
you
of
know,
your energy.
yeah, great use of energy. And you know, like there was really no dancing back where I came from in my neck of the woods. So this is
Really?
very foreign. Yeah, we pretty much just hunted for fun, for boredom, for interest. That was really pretty much all anybody did.
Well, my family and where I grew up, we're all like storytellers and entertainers and stuff. So we use dancing to get our energy out. We use it to bond and play games with each other. We use it to tell stories. So it's got a lot of uses.
Yeah, and maybe one day I could like join you for a family gathering, because that would be so fun just to see like a bunch of badgers just playing games and like dancing. That would just be so cool.
Sure, yeah. If we get out of here, I'm sure they'd be happy to do something.
Well, I look forward to it. And I just start doing the coffee grinder.
Yeah, you guys have your dance sesh. Rowan, you get some very good riding progress in, and Vivian and Snowflake have their sparring match. And before not too long, time starts to roll around, and we'll skip ahead to nightfall. You guys have, I imagine, you get lunch and dinner somewhere in there. It's as good as breakfast was, if not better. But yeah, night falls. What do you all do?
It is sneaky time.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Don't be
suspicious.
Don't
Don't be suspicious. Don't.
Alright, you guys look ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to assume stealth mode.
Do we just say
Yes.
like stealth mode on?
Yes.
Oh, we should
and
get
use, it's, a,
Okay.
Julian.
it's a state of mind. It's a
shit.
state of mind, really.
Stealth
Julian.
mode on.
Oh, are we ready to go?
Dang it.
Yeah.
Cover your eyes, Patrick.
Okay.
If you can't see us, we can't see you.
Am I invisible now?
Yeah. Where'd it
Yeah.
Uh,
go? That's crazy.
how many fingers am I holding out?
2.
How did you know I'm invisible? I think you're cheating.
Oh, that was just a really good guess.
Oh. See, I was lying. I'm not holding up any fingers because I'm covering my eyes.
Whoa, so stealthy.
But yes, I'm ready if you all are.
Should we disguise
I think
ourselves
so.
before we go, or like after we get there?
Probably before. We don't want to draw too much attention on the way over.
Okay.
Right, okay, so disguising. Yes.
Oh wait, I got it. Hold on.
Vivian, what if I disguise myself as you and you disguise yourself as me?
Oh, that could really work. And then they're like, it's that one. And they're like, nope, it's the other one. Wait.
Fool.
Wait, are we supposed to be wearing the masks? Are we supposed to like have mask
Yeah, I wasn't
disguises?
sure what we were supposed to be disguised as, though.
It would probably
I
be. Well, look, We should probably not have the mask until we actually get over there, because walking
That's
around
what
the
that
streets with those on, probably not a good idea.
Vivian slowly putting it back in the bag.
Don't put that on.
No, we're not putting any actual masks on,
Oh.
Vivian. We're using the necklaces to disguise ourselves.
Oh, I get it
Clerics
now.
not get pass without trace?
Nar, that is a ranger. It's a ranger spell.
Dang it, Shadowheart, you lied to me.
Don't talk
Well,
about my wife. Like
Trickery
that.
cleric gets past without trace.
Yeah, trigger cleric
Yeah.
gets passive.
Mhm.
You should have played a trickery cleric. I couldn't stay mad at Shadowheart because she fucking misses all the time.
Sacred flame,
Don't
more like
do her
sacred
like that.
lame.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll like use the disguise things to disguise ourselves.
Yeah. Julian disguises himself as a tiefling. He has kind of charcoal black skin and kind of crimson red horns.
We should all be tieflings. Not actually, because that would call a lot of attention. But imagine.
And Fort disguises himself as a kobold.
Little Fort.
I am small.
I guess Snowflake will do a I don't know. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Yeah, you don't have to have like a disguise super figured out. Just
It's fine. Just not what I looked like before.
I
It's
know
fine.
what I know what Rowan is gonna do. Rowan is gonna disguise herself as a like built 6'4" like Leonin woman.
hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
With like an eye patch and shit, like battle scars. And she's just
Wow,
If
this
you-
really. You know, this doesn't feel like. Did I pick the wrong thing? Whatever, I'll roll with it.
If you disguise yourself as being a different height, do you see from that different height, or do you still see
I
from the
don't
height
think
that
so,
you're
'cause it's
normally
purely-
at?
No, you see from the height that you were.
So, this Snowflake
Why
just
do
make
you
myself
keep
2
looking
feet shorter.
directly at Rowan's chest? That's very strange.
Like,
I
like
need some
as
glasses.
yeah,
I
like
can't tell what
as
I'm looking at.
Snowflake, I disguise myself 2 feet shorter, so my vantage point is 2 feet above where my illusory head is. That's
So I'm
fucked.
always looking down at people. It seems very rude.
Yeah, I'll do like a fucking, I don't know, a half orc, I guess. Sure. Like around,
Ranger
yeah,
will be a
like
half
around
orc.
6 feet. So like the idea of being like a third-person camera. Whoa.
You've entered second-person video game mode. Good luck.
enter the door.
What was Badger doing?
Badger's gonna be a halfling.
Halfling.
Basic.
Ooh,
Wait,
I've
so
never had-
how are we altering our looks?
You were
The
given a
necklace.
necklace that lets you disguise self.
Oh. Okay, I was like, how are we all doing this?
Yeah, we all got this ability except Belby. Good luck.
No, I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, good to know.
Viv will
I've
just
never
be
had,
an
like-
elf.
We all
Red
have
hair.
Never had, like-
invisibility should we need it.
Never had skin before. That's
Well, I mean, you
weird.
don't feel like you have skin. You just
No,
visually
but
have
I've never
skin.
looked like I've had skin before. I also never been able to look down at my own body. That's strange.
Do you want the mirror?
Maybe this was a bad idea. Whatever.
You know, I kind
He's
of
only here a
like
little
being
bit.
this. I kind of like being this big.
It looks good.
Oh, I have got to unlock the door for Colin. I'll be right back.
Lock it more.
Puts on the second lock.
Pushes you 10 feet away.
Knock back.
Builds a fence.
Go away, we're not buying anything.
We don't believe in God.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I sell puka shell necklaces door to door. I'm poor.
Wow.
Can you hear the
Business is
ocean?
not booming. No, puka shells are like the
I'm
tiny
back.
little thing.
Oh.
Not like a conch. Puka shells are like the stereotypical skater boy.
Oh yeah.
Also,
This is
probably
like-
actually culturally
That's
significant.
like round ones
That's
with a
what-
little opening in the middle, isn't
I can see it in my mind's eye.
Yeah, I can like picture
They
it.
kind of look like macaroni shell.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just Google and get a picture. I have that power.
All right, are we ready to go?
I don't see why
I
not.
think so.
Mhm.
Do we need to do like cool voices or something?
Suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, hey, I got one. I can do this one. It's really. I can do this one. It's really good.
Don't.
Oh no.
Hey, guys.
What should I sound like?
I don't know.
Don't give me an accent I can't do.
What are your acting chops like?
Badger is a very good actor.
We have acting chops. What are those?
Is it like lamb chops?
Lamb chops, but they wear different costumes.
Sound delicious.
No, it's how good of an actor Badger is.
Oh, Badger, you good
Plus
actor?
5 to performance and a +8 to deception. So, yes.
Surprised me.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk like me then.
That's what I'm doing.
Wow,
Just take off the voice changer.
That's a really good one.
All right, let's go.
Rowan's over there doing the the like vocal range thing.
Oh, I think I like this one. This one is very
Oh.
fun.
Ooh.
Wow.
I took some acting classes. Took some acting classes as like you get free courses when you're staff.
Now you're not gonna know when it's me and when it's Badger. That's the problem.
Yeah, Sam. I love with that. If I start saying something stupid, then you still
See,
won't know
that's
if
the
it's me or
problem.
Snowflake.
Most of the stuff I say is stupid, but so is Badger.
All right, before we go, gather around, everyone. He begins to kind of chant to himself, and he will cast Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Let's go.
That's what I was. That's what I was.
That's a +10.
asking about.
Yeah.
to stealth checks? Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Beefy spell.
That should help us quite a bit. We'll have to mess up pretty badly for this to go wrong.
You underestimate
Don't
us.
stab with my skills to mess up very badly.
But yes,
We're gonna do great.
let's go.
I will not be casting guidance because I'm not wasting a sorcery point to subtle spell it, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. You guys go. You head out.
Ooh, sneaky.
Out we go.
Yeah.
It's time for murder. Not actually.
What murder?
Time for murder.
He was the best guy around.
Yeah, you guys head out from the Barrens, and you make your way over to the House of Masks building. Very large, looks to be perhaps 4 stories high. It's a pretty big building near the back of town. It's very narrow. It's not like a super wide building. It's just very tall. And you can see that there seems to be some kind of balcony on the 3rd floor and a curved roof above that, which would seem to be where you all need to infiltrate from. Outside of the place, you don't see anyone walking about, although you do notice that there is someone up on the balcony on the 3rd floor. They don't seem to be looking at you. They seem to be just kind of staring off into the distance. But they're there.
Do you think that's gonna be like a problem?
Perhaps.
I mean, if we just like sneak around behind them, maybe we like knock them out real quick.
Maybe. That balcony goes all the way around, so I guess we can go up the side he's not on. Hope he doesn't walk around while we're scaling it.
Guess we just have to go fast.
Well, up we go.
Yahoo!
Yeah, he'll pull up the rope of climbing and use that to get up. And Fort will cling on to his shoulder and ride up.
Bill, go.
Yeah.
We do the hoist thing. We're like, go.
Go, Gadget. Bill.
Rowan definitely. She looks a lot tougher, but she's not feel tougher. She's tries to climb up here and just feels. She's like terrified of like climbing.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me some athletics checks. You guys have advantage because of the belts.
Does anyone want guidance?
No,
Yeah,
don't. Maybe
Rowan's
don't.
gonna guidance herself.
Maybe don't
Guy
cast
from the balcony
spell
goes, huh?
a spell with loud,
I'm not.
vocal components.
Oh, it has a vocal component. Oh, never
Athletics?
mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got a nat
Okay.
1 and a nat 20.
Oh shit.
You
Take
guys
it
have.
out one.
I will say you don't forget you guys have the +10 from Pass Without Trace.
You said athletics.
Oh, so
You said
Oh yeah, we're doing athletics, right?
Oh yeah, so
Athletics
never
does
mind.
not
That
get
does
the
not. You did not get that.
I got so confused for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Anyways,
Nah,
I got
I haven't asked you to make a stealth check
I
yet.
got a 27.
16.
All right.
Ouchie, my shoulder.
What did Belby get?
Belby got a 15.
Alrighty.
We did well.
Yeah,
It's almost like we all had advantage.
you guys are easily able to.
Well, I would have done well anyway.
I actually rolled 2 18s, so.
Yeah, you guys are easily able to scale up to the balcony. And you don't see the guy, you don't see him, at least on the side that you guys are on. Whether he's moved from where he was standing or not, you're not sure. What you guys doing? You gonna continue up, or are you gonna try and deal with them?
How would we deal with him?
I feel like we have good stealth stuff going on. We should just keep going and not risk causing a scene.
Yeah, I think so.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because again, if we do end up needing it, we have like the potions of invisibility.
Yeah, let's definitely take the momentum while we got it.
Gonna continue up to the roof. All right. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
So yeah, no additional check needed. You already made it the most of the way up. You guys are up on the 3rd floor. You only got a floor up to go. Not too bad. You're able to scale up onto the roof. You can see that it is a glass roof. You can see down into a very large square room. You can see that there is a balcony down there. The balcony seems to be on the 2nd floor, and the room below is on the 1st floor, which you can see. Yeah, it's a pretty big drop, and you can see that there are a couple of the members up on the balcony patrolling, and you can see that there looks to be a meeting that's beginning to congregate down on the 1st floor.
Could we wait and see if they go down together as well, or should we push?
Make an insight check.
Oh. Yeah, that went about as planned.
Are the rest of us allowed to do?
Yeah.
That is.
Not that mine's gonna be any
3.
better, but
3 on that.
you know.
I don't know, I feel like you can do better than 3. I promise.
Ooh, okay,
That's
that
a-
is a.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
10.
I got a 22.
Okay. So, Badger and Snowflake, as you're kind of looking down, you're like, well, you're kind of figuring out what it is that they're doing. They're patrolling, but will they go down? Won't they go down? Who knows? Rowan, you notice that they are both carrying weapons. You can see that they both have semi-concealed hand crossbows. Supposedly they are scouts. They are lookouts.
Oh.
Guys, I don't think they're gonna. Oh wait, sorry, wrong voice. Guys, I don't think they're going to move. I think they're patrolling.
I could send my spider to distract them potentially.
And then we could try and sneak by.
I could summon my dog. I'm kidding.
Ooh, let the dog out.
Stealth.
This is a great idea.
I mean, if you distract them, then maybe we go ahead and go invisible and sneak behind them so they for sure don't see us.
How much does?
You might want to save the invisibility.
Oh, I mean,
Go ahead.
this might be overthinking, but how like realistic does the spire look, or does it look like a techno spider?
It very much looks like a brass, like mechanical spider.
Because like my thing is, the distraction might help get us in, but if they realize that like that's not a normal spider,
That
just
someone's
got in
distracting
there,
them.
they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, somebody's here. Because like they sussed out Cyrus for getting like close to the building, so I'm just like,
Do you have any more normal looking animals?
yeah, you could. Can't you
I
summon
mean, we
like
got Sneeze,
a
but
slug?
Sneeze is a dragon.
Don't we have the slugs?
You do have the
That's just an example,
slugs.
but don't you have? We've met a couple of animals.
We
I
could
don't
just
know,
like
none of them are
drop
native
the
to down
slugs
here.
on their head.
I don't think any of them are native to down here or anything like that.
Well, dropping the I don't know if that distracts us from us to get past them. I think if we could save the potions, that would probably be best.
Probably for when we're down there.
Yeah, or like
Let's
when
look
we
at
need
the
to, if we
random
need to
junk
make
in
a
our party
quick
fund, if there's
exit.
anything that could help. I guess at this point we could disguise ourselves as House of Mask members and just go in. Like fully commit and just go in now. Because like these guys are patrolling, everybody's gathering on the first floor, people are expected to be here.
Yeah, but then we'd have to
Be like-
keep that up, and if we this is like early to try and blend in, you know. I don't know if I don't know. What if we could ask
I mean, we'd have
questions?
to- we'd
we
have
don't
to-
know.
Grift our way entirely through.
Yeah, then we'd be like committed to that. Committed. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess we could keep waiting here and see what happens, but if they're patrolling and we get spot not disguised.
We could also use our. We could also. We want to save the. We want to save the invisibility. We could use the disappearing dust.
Yeah, I just don't know how much I trust mostly invisible for a building full of guys that we'd have to fight
Well,
if we got caught.
Yeah, we already have +10, right? I think
True.
that plus being mostly invisible will probably get us past them.
Yeah, we can do that. It works on everybody as long as we all huddle together. So.
And we can commit to the bit once we get down there.
Yeah.
So what you
If
guys want to do?
if we need to.
If we need to.
Yeah, we're gonna sprinkle ourselves with the disappearing dust and just try and sneak past them.
Alrighty.
Also, that's an error. Okay.
So Julian opens the skylight to the roof, and he'll tie. Well, he doesn't even need to tie it. He will cause it to suspend the rope of climbing, and as it furls down, you see the rope turn invisible as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are all mostly invisible. All right, let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Whee!
you guys are able to descend the rope. Go ahead and make me some stealth checks.
So this is at a
Do
+10, yes.
we get any
Yes.
benefit from the dust?
You got the +10 from Pass Without Trace. The dust.
Oh my god, y'all, I got in that one.
That's why I'm asking
no.
about the dust.
It's okay.
Oh god, I didn't.
Does the dust do
No.
anything? Please. Please, Gamma.
Pass Without a Trace cannot help in that one.
I would
Yeah.
say you are mostly invisible, so I will give you advantage.
Okay.
Thank you, oh gracious DM.
Thanks, God.
Two
Oh.
nat ones would have fucked us so bad.
Hey,
Had a
funny,
1 and a
funny,
19.
funny, double
19.
that one.
Hopefully this is group, so
This is
you
a
know
group stealth check.
we can drag you up if the rest of us do well enough. Okay.
All right. So what is everybody's total?
I'm determining it right now.
Remember,
If
everybody
you want
gets
to
a
add
+10.
modifiers, like
I mean, if
Plus
it's
10.
averaged, yeah.
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 If we.
I don't know if
Alright.
1 just makes it 1, or if you still get a total average or not. So.
You can't. Again,
It's-
the rules
it's
as
the
written,
DM's
you
call.
can't. Yeah, rules as written, you can't crit fail or crit succeed
Right.
on skill
That's
checks.
what
Yeah.
I'm
So.
saying. So knowing
Yeah,
that,
just-
knowing
I just
that
need
it's
your
helpful.
your total. Even though you got an L1.
I got a.
Okay.
We're doing all right.
I rolled bad.
Chillin got a 29. Fort got a 25.
Yeah.
Omer.
Wait,
Omar died.
okay, hold on. So we do get to re-roll? Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah, we have advantage.
We have advantage, and then
Okay, advantage.
plus 10 from pass without a trace.
Yes.
Okay, that's 17.
Much better.
And then Maddie, what was yours with the with your modifier?
with the modifier, it's a 12.
12. Okay. Alrighty, let me grab my phone, do some math.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Let these guys be unobservant, please.
They actually all have the observant and alert feats.
It's like not necessary.
They don't gotta.
They have one job, but they do it very well.
Order of operations. Okay.
I have-
Your average is a 23.
Okay.
That's very.
Okay.
Uh,
okay.
That's not bad.
They. I'll be a little mad if they beat us.
As you
Be honest with you.
descend down the rope, they don't seem to bat an eye.
I think
Sweet.
I don't have to be a little mad.
So are you gonna go all the way down to the first floor meeting room, or are you gonna hop off on the balcony where the scouts are patrolling?
I don't see why we
we-
wouldn't go all the way down.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, I
we
think we
wanna
can
look around
hide
too
a little
much.
bit better
We
down
just
there.
wanna listen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Attend to the meeting.
You get on down there. So what you see that there is a pretty large gathering of these envoys, these masquerade envoys. Probably about 30 of them. There's probably about 30 of them, and you see the familiar mask of Sonia as well, standing at the front of them, as well as a turtle gentleman who also has on a very ornate looking mask. And you
Like
Oh, you're a
see,
turtle.
arts and crafts.
He's not hiding from anybody. He's a turtle.
We know what you are.
Yeah.
but yeah, you see everybody has on their masks. They kind of have on this burgundy cloak as well. But yeah, the turtle man definitely stands out. He's not wearing the cloak, but he is masked up.
Is there anywhere down here we can like hide? I know that we're like, mostly invisible, but like, in case something fucks up, so we're like behind something. But yet still close enough to listen.
So this gathering, there seems to be a couple of rows of chairs. You could hide in one of the less occupied rows, or you could hide behind one of the pillars along the sides of the room.
Yeah, a pillar, I think, would probably be a better call.
Pillar moment.
Yeah, I was imagining that too.
Sardines.
Yeah.
We're just playing sardines.
I will periscope up top. Don't worry.
Ish. Pillar, we go.
Pillar's fine.
Yeah, you guys get settled in, and as you do, the general chatter of the place begins to slowly quiet down as you're stepping into the room. You see a much larger individual. You see an orcish gentleman. He is huge. He is yoked. He is
My dad.
Yo.
probably 8.5 feet tall.
Fucker.
How dare
We have to kill him. So like,
We have to.
We have to at least
Hell,
cut
we
down the
have
size.
to kill him.
He doesn't
Alright.
need all of his shins.
No.
And while he does have on a mask, he isn't dressed in a cloak or anything. He has on this very velvety looking blazer. It's also that kind of burgundy color with a couple of frills on it. He has on some pinstriped pants and matching shoes. He looks very mob bossy. And his mask is it looks like a grinning kind of comedy mask, except it has a bit of a mustache on it, and it has gold trim around the edges. It looks very well made, despite how simple it is. But as the chatter starts to die down as this man enters the room, Sonia steps forward. Greetings all. I'm glad you all could make it to this evening's meeting. Unfortunately, I'm sure you know about the little scuffle that happened. We lost a few of our own. Shame, really. But I suppose it happens. Now, before we get into things, our chaplain would like to present some information that's been brought to my attention. Chaplain? She nods at a gentleman in the front row. He gets up and makes his way up. Yes, hello everyone. So, we've been doing a bit of work in Moorside, and we've managed to infiltrate the burrows.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
oh no.
We
Oh no.
have a couple on the inside, so hopefully with a bit of time we'll lie in wait and see what we can accomplish there.
Hopefully.
We also know that there's fuckers hiding in here right now. This not gonna work, buddy.
We know that
They ain't
that pillar
slick
right
with it.
there has some little
Y'all-
bitches behind it.
You guys are not slick at all. You might as well just come out now.
Don't manifest it, y'all. We
And I
can't be
want to remind
manifesting
everyone
it.
that's not.
Just hear a nuh from behind the pillar.
No. Yeah, we've infiltrated the bros. You can't do that.
Stop!
That's
Don't
not
care.
allowed.
Hey, yo, that's not cool.
Oh, I mean, pillar noise.
Pillar.
Pillar.
Stone.
Emmy. Our brains are connected.
But yes, thank you for the information, Chaplain. You may be seated. He nods and sits back down. Now, before we proceed and get into anything too juicy, we have a couple of rats to dispose of.
Oh.
Gulp.
Shit.
Nah, it's not us.
It's not us. It's some people they captured in the city for sure.
It's like actual rats.
Yeah.
It's probably just like their
Nasty,
own.
And they ate all my flour.
I feel like, you know.
It's like actual rats. We'd like to thank our exterminator for coming through and getting all the rats out.
Guy named Larry. He's just there.
Me?
Different
Not
one.
even,
Scared.
not even a member of the
Wait.
House of Masks, just
Those
there
two
as a
Dacian
regular
that
dude.
joined us keep stealing
Hey,
our
guys.
gold, so we have to kick them out.
But yes, Sentinel, if you bring them in, please.
Okay, it's not.
See you.
What if they bring in us somehow?
We have a lot of problems.
We just blink and we're being led into the room. Like, oh.
Stefan,
What if it's Cyrus and our friend?
Oh no.
stepping down the aisles, there's a very you can't quite tell what she is behind the mask. She has this very blank-faced iron mask with all kinds of like rivets and nails coming out of it. There's nothing but but two eye holes on it otherwise. And she is guiding. She's very big. Whatever she is, she's very big, and you can see that she does have some kind of markings on her neck. But she guides down two other masked individuals who are currently bound. She essentially leads them down and sets them in front of Sonia. Now, I've heard a lot about you two.
Sucks to suck.
Heard the two of you were apologizing to the Baron, giving him information he shouldn't have.
We know the Baron's good then.
That simply won't do. You know what we do with rats like you?
Probably kill them. Go ahead.
We have several ways of disposing
Oh
of.
fuck, never mind.
We have several ways of disposing of betrayers. I thought you should get a taste of a bit of local misfortune, shall we call it?
Oh, they're gonna give him rose rot.
Yeah, that sucks. That's fucked up.
I diagnosed
No, we're not intervening.
with dead.
Like it sucks that it's happening to them, but you know, if we cure Rose right anyway, like who cares?
Yeah.
But don't you worry, it'll be real quick. You won't have to suffer through it for the years of your fleeting life.
Never mind.
You get to suffer through it all right now.
Never mind. We still probably shouldn't, but like, you know.
We don't have to be heroes. We're literally Dojo.
And
I just feel like the chances of us being able to successfully do anything is very small.
Yeah, it's not. It will not go well.
she
Like 30.
Just cover Rowan's eyes. How about that?
There we go.
Yeah.
So the lady that brought them in, essentially gets both of them down on their knees and holds them still. And Sonia pulls out two vials. Well, more specifically, two syringes.
Uh-oh.
She walks over to both of them and stabs them both in the neck with one. And you can hear muffled sounds of pain come from behind their masks, followed by very abrupt screams and gurgling. You see the lady that was guiding them in stands back, giving them room as they kind of writhe around. You can see that thorns begin to burst out of their skin. You can see that roots seem to follow, and the skin that you can see that's exposed begins to turn a very sickly, kind of fleshy pink color before it turns even paler and gets to the point of almost being paper white. And as this is all happening and as they're writhing around, you see them kind of begin to clutch at their stomachs and their necks. They begin to heave and vomit. And finally, ending this gruesome display, a large branch pierces through their chests, bursting out from within. And they lay there motionless.
We're fine.
They'll be okay. They just need a long rest.
I was never a big fan of watching rats die, but suppose it's a necessary evil.
Rowan Rowan is squirming behind her mask.
Snowflake's kind of not looking over there anymore.
Sentinel, if you dispose of them, what's left anyway? Big lady grabs both the corpses, carries them out.
I wish you'd do that to me.
Will it be my turn?
Now that that's been dealt with, on to business.
Yay, business!
Now, you don't all have clearance, but I suppose this is something vital that you all should know about. And should you cross us like those two, well, there's a lot of eyes here in this crowd. We'll find you. We always do. Now, what I have here is a soul. And she pulls out a jar.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh my god, Kalile still has one just like that.
What if we threw the jar of things onto this entire crowd? That'd be fun.
In the middle of this
Yeah, just threw all the sparks onto these people.
That's emergency plans F if we need it.
Okay.
With a soul, there's a lot you can do. But with just any soul, though, this here is a prismatic soul.
Oy. Where'd she get that?
Aw, you didn't have a prismatic soul yourself, so you had to steal one. What a loser.
What a bitch. Why is that pillar talking?
That pillar's talking a lot of shit.
Sorry, continue.
Now, I've seen all kinds of folks seeking out prismatic souls for one thing or another.
Be born lucky.
One thing that most don't know about them is you can use these to make a whole new person.
Oh. Okay.
You can shape them how you like. It's real nice.
Is it truly?
Why don't I demonstrate?
So she's basically becoming Frankenfurter.
Sure.
Sure. I know what that means.
From Rocky Horror.
Oh.
No, Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror.
I thought you were meaning Frankenstein.
I also thought you meant
It was like, why did you call him that?
I'm actually just having a stroke, that's why.
You smell oranges,
Okay.
Omar?
No, it's toast. Oranges?
The toast thing's also a myth.
Oh, maybe I'm the one that's having a stroke.
Sorry, Gamma, please.
You're good. Now, observe. She opens the bottle, and the soul begins to levitate out of it and float in front of her. And she puts on a mysterious pair of gloves. They look ordinary except for the fingertips. You can see are these kind of fingerprint-shaped discs. And she takes the soul and begins to knead it and sculpt it like it were clay. And after mere moments, it begins to look more and more humanoid until finally she stops and the soul goes from kind of glowing the spectrum of prismatic colors that it was to being more solid. And standing there in front of her is a perfect copy of Sonia.
That's not good.
Gross.
There's two of you, twice the ugliness to go around.
Yuck. That pillar's a bitch, man.
This is just but a small taste of what it can do. With enough of these, we'd have the power to make a deity
Oh,
Fun.
maybe don't do that.
I don't know how religious some of you folk are, but the old gods have been gone for quite some time. I wouldn't mind a helping hand watching over us. And Father Rudy wouldn't mind either. And speaking of, he sends his regards. He's expecting us all to work real hard for him. With that aside, there have been a couple of incidents I'm sure you've all heard about, including the killing of some of our fellas yesterday.
Okay, they attacked us
Dante's been disposed of.
Ripped off.
He was fraternizing with this group.
Okay, well,
Well, that's a good thing. That means they believed the.
oh, true.
But this group's still around,
No.
and we
No, we're
need...
actually gone.
This group's still around, and we can't have that.
Okay.
If... Now, how about a little incentive?
Oh.
Why don't y'all gather into a couple of groups? And if any of you can manage to bring me those troublemakers, perhaps I have a soul for you of my own that I can offer. I'll even show you how to use it.
Dude, I would not want a second me running around.
Okay, first of all, jokes on her. We have like 5 of those souls between us, so they could just take a. Wait, never mind.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See,
Oh shit, are we gonna have to fight ourselves eventually?
Nah.
Don't bring it into
No.
being.
I do that every day.
prismatic souls can be used for more than just sculpting beings, though.
Oh shit.
They can also be used to make yourself a bit better. Ever felt like you were lacking in a bit of oomph, lacking a bit of strength or magical understanding?
Late night TV ad. What the fuck is going on, dude?
You ever felt weak, useless, like a sack of shit? Get yourself a prismatic soul.
Clean.
Well, if so, this might be your solution. They can extend your lifespan, help you fight against things like that pesky rose rot, and much, much more.
What if we just stole her entire, like, collection of prismatic souls?
I'll let you say, what if we stole her soul?
I mean, that too.
She's probably just not a prismatic soul. She sucks too hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
so
Soul issue.
Yeah, honestly. Have you guys ever thought about maybe just being less lame? Alright.
We don't have to use supplements. We were born cool.
Yeah, we were just born like this, alright?
Now, some of you have been assigned to the Burrows operation. This incentive doesn't extend to you really, unless you happen to run into them on your way over to Moorside, I suppose. In which case, more power to you. That'll be happening tomorrow. We'll be sending some folks on over there.
As for the rest of you, do find them and bring them to me. I don't want to have to find them first, as I'll be looking too. They were right under my nose for but a while,
We still are.
Loser.
and they ain't slipping by me again.
That's what you think, Loser. Oh, we still haven't gotten out of here, so yeah.
For now, we cackle.
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 Yes.
That's what I'm doing in character. I'm like 2 seconds from pissing my pants.
Yes.
In character?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're scared. Okay. I don't know.
Pissing pants for dominance.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Can I?
Got one thing to say to that.
I can't hear that without seeing Rouge the Bat.
Yep. That is the meme.
Well, that's all I have to say for now. I'll turn things over to Mr. Donovan.
Donovan?
And yeah, the big ass orc fella that walked in, he looks at everyone. Right, good to see all of you tonight. Look, I'm gonna make things quick. I don't have a lot to really report on. I just wanna make sure you all know. If you find those troublemakers that Sonya was talking about, we want them alive. Bring them back alive.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, so if we die, we're fine. They
Yeah.
can't, they
Yeah.
can't bring us
Yeah,
back if we
easy
die.
way out. Simple
Killing,
solution.
killing myself in front of you forever.
You really want this prismatic soul, don't you? Ah. Too bad,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, if we get into a nasty, just throw the spark. No, that would just make our problem worse. See, if we do them right now, then theoretically we take out most of the House of Masks in one fell swoop, which would be good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any means of causing big explosion.
We'd also unleash a whole bunch of monsters onto this town, which would be bad.
I mean, but if everybody in the town's a monster, it's fine.
You know, it's like pocket sand, but instead of sand, it's
Millicent Sparks.
Millicent Sparks.
You'd think if I got her
Millicent's-
glove, I'd be able to play with the Millicent Sparks.
You could do it with
She can
any
mess
glove.
With a soul.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
And also, more than just those folks that you're looking out for, if you spy that dwarven doctor, you know, the one that made the foundry, I heard he's back in town. We could use him. Bring him to me, too.
Did we not tell him to go somewhere else?
He said,
Yes, we did.
I think he's with the group.
out of character, he said he was going to meet you guys back in Askira after he finished packing up.
Oh, whoop.
Yikes! Well, guess what? We get a lot of mileage out of that orb. So. Stay away.
I'll warn him.
If we could get our hands on that doctor, that would be very beneficial for something Rudy has in mind. A weapon of sorts.
Oh.
Something like that. This layer and perhaps others will be all wrapped around our finger.
Yikers.
Not guard.
All right. Like I said, I was gonna make it brief. That's all I got. You got anything else, Sonya?
Make
I believe that's quite all.
really like that emo.
Very well. For now, meeting adjourned. I'll see all of you tomorrow night. Happy hunting.
Alright, we should fuck off like now.
Yeah.
Should we drink the
Time to
potions of
go.
invisibility just to be like absolutely sure we get out of here?
While
We
we're in the
can.
middle of the crowd.
I mean, we're already invisible, like mostly invisible, so if there were a time to do it, I guess it would be now.
Yeah, I will say, what you guys doing? Because people are getting ready to rise up and pour out of the pews and make their way out, including
I think we
perhaps
should-
past where you're standing.
I
Like,
think we
if
should
we- if
chug
we
our
just-
potions and then just climb the rope and get the fuck out of here. Like, go.
Yeah.
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 That's our plan.
All right, yeah, you're able to chug your potions. This wouldn't really be a stealth check thing. This is more can we get the fuck out of here fast enough before people start coming down?
Athletics.
Yeah.
I
anyone
am gonna
notice the
say
people in
make
front of
me
them?
athletics or acrobatics checks.
Does anyone seem to notice, you know, a whole group of people just kind of disappear?
Well, I mean, you guys were already pretty invisible, and you were standing behind a pillar, so
Oh, true,
Yeah,
true.
they didn't realize there was a group of people.
yeah.
And then what was it? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yep.
So, this is just no nothing. Just go. Just do it.
Yep.
Straight check.
14.
Gauge check. Alright.
Well, we don't need a
Nice.
gauge check. We all know. Not very good at it.
I checked.
Check that you are queer.
Oh no, Fort got a 12.
Oh.
Come on for it.
Hey, you did better than me.
Julian.
We're just gonna grab
got a
you and
20.
carry you with us.
Your shit together, better.
You could have done that probably.
Alright, let's see. 9 for Badger.
Well, that'd be like the flavoring if we
I
do
did the
pass
bad
it. We'll just
job.
grab you.
Yoink.
25 and an 18. What did Rowan get?
14.
14.
Omar.
What did Belby get?
I got 15.
15.
We have 2 very athletic people, and then the twigs.
Alright,
Well-
let me get your
I
average.
wouldn't call Rowan very athletic.
No, I was talking about Vivian and Snowflake.
Apparently Julian will too.
You got a 28.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay,
What
okay.
is here?
I'm scared.
You gotta ask him.
I know what you are.
I'm curious. Snowflake is doesn't even like think about it.
He does.
Oh,
I mean, cast. Yeah, cast this. I guess he is.
Yeah, he casts pass. He casts pass without trace, and you know that he uses a rapier.
not important.
Your average is 17.2. Yeah. So, you guys are able to down your potions and scramble for the rope and climb up. And yeah, no one seems to notice you. Had you not been as fast as you were, perhaps someone would have stumbled into you coming out of one of the aisles. But you managed to get away and up back onto the roof. And you guys make it onto the rooftop. You can see down below. All of them are pouring out, going their various separate ways. You're climbing down from the roof. Where you going?
Fuck, man. I don't know, dude. Where's like a good place to go?
I mean, we can go back to the Baron's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should also, cause like I'd be like we should leave, but we need to get like our weapons and stuff tomorrow, so
Yeah, we have to
can't.
get back.
Yeah, I guess we should go back to the Barons.
Because it sounds like they don't know we're there. They don't know we're staying there.
No.
means the place
Yeah,
is probably
sounds like they
secure
don't
enough.
really know where
and
we are.
We need to
Yeah.
call
Here.
the fucking guy and be
Yeah,
we
we
like,
need to call the
Cyrus
leave,
king
and
and be like,
Dante
yo.
and
leave
the foundry.
immediately. Yeah, we need to
Tell
call
them.
them. Yeah.
I had mentioned in the VC chat, I don't know if this is actually like a viable idea, but telling them to go back to the foundry, because I forgot his name, but the dwarf guy like knows the place. So he can
Dr.
keep them
Titus.
safe.
Probably
Dr. Titus knows the
safe,
place and keep them
safer
safe.
than
And
here.
like,
Yeah.
and it sounds like the masks haven't bothered to go there yet because they didn't realize the dude was there.
Yeah.
They just heard that he was back. So I don't know.
Yeah. We should call him while we're on our way, just so because he's in the most immediate danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the palace and we're gonna call him.
Okay.
Rowan also has a call to do after we do that one.
And something you guys notice
And you
as
can connect to multiple people in the orb at the same time, so we can call a bunch of people at the same time.
Oh well, this is a separate
Group chat.
conversation.
I know. I'm saying for like Titus, Cyrus, Dante, like the whole.
Oh,
group.
okay.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
together.
We'll call
we can
them
put
all at
them.
once.
We'll put them all in a group chat.
yeah, something
yeah,
you guys
on speaker.
notice as you're leaving. You notice the masks as they all step out. You can see they take on their own disguises. They look like everyday citizens. At a glance, you would not be able to tell them apart.
Oh no.
Yeah. You guys climb down and you start heading back. They don't seem to notice you making your escape from the scene.
Yes.
And then as we're going, we will orb up.
Can I, real
Everybody.
quick, while these people are in line of sight, just to see if these things are going to be useful at the moment, can I use the thermal glasses?
Use the spark.
No. Can I use the thermal glasses that I got from the foundry to see if there's anything, like maybe there's a cold spot on their face where the mask is or something like that, to be able to tell them apart at all? If not, you know, whatever. But...
Make me I'll take perception or investigation.
I miss Vita so much. That's not a bad roll, actually. Investigation is an 18.
Yes, you actually notice that there is a extremely warm spot on the faces, actually. Seemingly, from what you're able to tell, it is where the masks are bound to the skin.
Word. Okay, so I guess while we're in town, I guess we won't really need it for travel, but while we're in town and we're in cities and stuff, Badger will be wearing the glasses and doing his best to keep an eye out for masked people.
Oh, right as we're leaving, Rowan wants to cast See Invisibility. Is there anything around?
See Invisibility as you're leaving from the House of Masks.
How does that have verbal?
Let me see. Yes, it does.
I would say if you are gonna cast it, make me a stealth check.
Let me weigh my option.
You do have a +10 to it.
That is very true.
You do have the +10, but I would say the invisibility wouldn't help with this stealth check since it's verbal.
Okay. That is a 10 plus 10, so 20, and then plus my regular mod is 21.
Okay, with the 21. You cast See Invisibility. No one seems to notice that you do. You do notice that there is something. You notice at the base of the building you all just escaped from, peeking around a corner is a kobold. He's... How do I describe him? The best way I could describe him, he looks as though there is not a single brain cell in that head of his.
We heard about a kobold earlier, right? Not Ford's disguise, but we heard a kobold.
He has
around.
He has these big ass eyes. They are looking in two directions entirely. He has a little grin on his face. He looks like he's on a mission for something. He has a sack kind of thrown over his shoulder, and what looks to be a little dagger at his hip.
It'll be fine. Oh, I'm gonna say NOP. Or maybe it should be our problem. I don't know.
I could subtle spell, cast message, and tell him to meet us at the Baron's place, but he might freak out. He looks kind of not all there.
Wait, I think I'm the only person that can see him right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Rowan
Actually, I
will
don't need
tell
line of
you.
sight for message. I don't have to be able to see it. I just have to know the direction. But
I mean, Rowan
if you
will
think
tell
it's a bad
everybody
idea.
that it's there, like that the kobold is there.
If you want to do it, go ahead. Go for
Do
it.
we feel like we can trust the kobolds? They're definitely
Uh-huh.
against the House of Masks.
Yeah. Then they're a friend of ours.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
go
don't see
for
any
it.
reason why not.
If if it fucks us up, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I will subtle spell, cast a message directed at this kobold. Hey, we don't like the House of Masks either. We're kind of plotting against them. If you want to meet at the Baron's house, we'll be there. No. All I can really say.
So yeah, you say that, and there's silence, but very interestingly, he looks at your direction.
Wave, even though I'm invisible.
He looks your direction, and he looks like right at you. Like he can clearly see you somehow.
Yeah, I figured. Wave, let him know it's us. Wave the direction I think he's in.
Oh.
Oh.
You can see he follows behind at a distance, but follows behind.
Okay, now phone call.
Hi, besties.
Hey, who we call him? We're calling.
We're linking up Dante,
Get basically all of them.
Cyrus, yeah, and the gang.
Dante, Cyrus, Clive, and
Yeah.
Dr. Tight.
We
Yeah.
can all be involved in
And
It's a group.
Well, we
it's
also-
like a Mean Girls group call.
we also need to call Titus. We should probably be, we need to tell him.
We can link them all together. Because the order
Yeah.
can have up to 8 people in one call.
Well, some of us are gonna have to be left out
That's what I
then.
was saying, if we leave out
One
Titus,
person.
that should be...
Well, that because if we're doing 4 NPC, I guess we don't have to do all of Clive, Cyrus, and Dante.
Cyrus is with a couple other people. Dante might be met up with them by now, so they might be together. And then Titus, so that's 3 people.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do at least Titus and.
I mean, to be safe, I can sit out. I don't need to. I don't care.
No, that's fine. Doesn't matter. They're probably all together.
We're all gonna be yapping anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll call Titus, Cyrus, Dante. Yeah.
Dante.
Clive is probably with them by now. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you call them up. There's a bit of confusion, like, oh, what's happening?
Hi, chat. Welcome to my Let's Play.
Mods.
Hello.
Mods.
Like that.
Oh, wait, hold on. The voice.
There we go. Hi, all of you. Sorry, late. I know. So we.
No, go ahead.
Oh, so we were just in the House of Mass meeting. I mean, not like they're attending. We were sneaking and we're listening. So a couple things. One, Titus, you need to leave town because they're looking for you. They're trying to get you to make you build something for them.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Back to the foundry probably is the safest place. I'd see. Okay, so Moorside, they've infiltrated the burrows. It's not safe there anymore.
Dante will cut in. said they're in Moorside too?
Yes, they've found their way into the Bros.
Shit.
Probably only a matter of time until they recognize you. They still think you're dead. So...
They say, when they'd be sending more envoys.
Tomorrow
Okay.
morning.
Well, good thing I've got a disguise, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not safe for anyone there. So.
I have a place we can go. You do? It's not far from Moorside. It's right outside of town, actually. I know of a little hidey hole. It'll be a bit cramped, but it'll be safe, and we'll have a place to rest. Suppose it's better than dying. All right. Sure.
Okay. Do that, Titus. Where do we have Titus go? I don't know.
So he could head that way if he wants, or he could go back to the foundry and camp out there.
Well, the problem with going back to the foundry is, it's currently, it's breaking down.
Sick.
Okay. Well, you can either try and sneak your way up to, I don't know if trying to get to the palace is a good idea. We're only going back there because we're invisible right now. They're hunting for us currently.
Is Titus? Is Titus in town already, or is he still on his way?
As far as you're aware, he's in town.
Yeah.
So, because he could try to meet up with us as we're leaving to go get the flower stuff.
I think the best thing to do is just, like, go camp somewhere out of town for, like, the
just
night.
Go out in the
Yeah,
middle
on
of
the
nowhere.
outskirts.
Then we can just meet him tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
If we need to meet up somewhere, I could turn myself invisible.
Hear me out.
Meet us at the palace.
What if we were to get everybody who needs to escape out, and then lure all of the House of Mask people to the foundry, and then release all the robots that are like terrible? Right?
Is that like even possible?
Oh.
Like
First,
terrible?
we need to stay in town for a little bit longer to get our weapons fixed, so we can't
Well,
really
who knows
do anything
Fireball?
immediately. I do not have Fireball.
Yeah.
I know I did the thing and I didn't take Fireball.
Boo.
I don't know if we have the strength/capability to lead the House of Masks around how we want to get them all the way to the foundry without them capturing us, because there's a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 5 of
I
us.
feel like we can.
And also, if we release all those robots, we then will have to eventually deal with all those robots.
This will unfortunately be our problem.
Out of character.
If they can even work. I don't
Out
know.
of character, not to put a wrench in your plan, but again, Titus just said the place is breaking down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just getting Titus, if he can turn his little bizzle, just bring him to the palace, and then we'll fuck
Yeah.
off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because we're not going to be staying too terribly much longer either.
Titus, if you can turn yourself invisible, go to the palace. We'll just meet you there, and then
All right,
People are coming.
I can do that.
The person
we're just gonna leave in the morning after we get what we need to get.
Right. Well, I'll be right there on my way.
Right, be careful.
Thank you. You too.
Now we don't have any potions of invisibility for sneaking out of town.
So now that
I
the
figured we were
college-
just gonna make a run for it.
Okay, yeah.
Time to go.
We can disguise ourselves for as long as we need to be in town, and then just leave. Fast.
Right.
now that the call is over, Rowan also needs to make a call.
Oh no, we're still on the phone.
Real.
Yeah, we're not leaving
we're gonna go wherever Stanley mentioned and camp out there. So I guess let us know when you're on the way.
Yeah, we'll hopefully find you there. We probably should. We have some stuff we need to do around places. So.
Right, take your time. We're just gonna lay low.
Right.
Do we also have someone with a doctor, or is she already out of town? Did she already
We don't seem to be targeting her, but we probably
They
should.
just mentioned she was up to stuff or something like that. Because she's messing with the rose dog.
You probably should warn her, but I don't think it's.
She's in the orb.
You got her in the orb.
I don't. She's not a target, but it might be good for her to not be here anyway. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. With that, the group heading to Moorside will hang up, and Titus will as well.
Is that everybody from that phone call?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Rowan is gonna take the orb.
I need to call someone.
Yeah, go for it.
You're welcome to join in if you want, but
I'll cover your shoulder really loudly. Hey!
Oh my god, hi!
Rowan is gonna call Octavian.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Octavian.
Hi, Octavian. It's Rowan.
Let me get Octavian's.
Octavian jump scare.
Yes, Rowan.
Hey, so we've told you about the House of Masks, right?
A little.
Yeah, so we figured out something that they're trying to do. It's really bad. So we kind of did some little bit of spying, and they're trying to use prismatic souls, to replicate people, and also they're thinking of trying to make a god.
I was hoping that it'd be a bit longer before that knowledge got into someone's hands, but I suppose it was inevitable.
Wait, so you knew this could happen?
Yes, I did. I've known for a while, but no one's ever attempted to use a soul in that way until now, I suppose.
Well, I mean, we watched them do it for a person.
It's not an easy process. Whoever was doing it clearly knew a lot about what they were doing.
Well, she was offering. She kind of put a bounty on us, and offered to anyone who got us that they would get their own to do something with.
That is
concerning.
Yeah. Very. I trust that you all are looking into stopping them.
Yeah, we're getting. They're after a bunch of people that we're trying to help, so we're trying to get them out of the city, and somewhere safe. But as soon as we can do that, we're gonna do our best.
It's a lot to ask you to stop a group like that, but if they were to be able to create a god using prismatic souls, that god could potentially rival the gods of Agaradeus, Eslan, and more.
Oh, that's not good. Any advice? You know.
You all are very smart and capable. I trust that you will proceed with caution. Just don't put yourselves in danger you can't get out of.
Noted. Okay, well, I just felt that was something you need to know.
Well, thank you for letting me know. If I can unearth any information on this House of Masks, I'll certainly let you know.
Okay.
Be safe.
Yeah, thanks. I'll let you know if we hear anything else.
All right.
All right, bye. Tell Dad I said hi.
I will.
And she's gonna hang up.
Okay, Octavian knows what's going on now.
Good to
Oh,
have
that's
someone
good.
just in case.
Right.
He says that we really, really, really need to stop these people, to stop the House of Masks from making a god if we can.
I mean, that was like, yeah,
Sounds like part
that
of the
sounds
plan.
good. Okay, so we should probably call the oh my god.
The doctor.
Yeah. Should probably call the doctor, Zara, about, maybe not being here. I don't know if she's like a target or whatever, but
Just in case,
you know.
doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You call Zara.
Ring ring. Hey, bestie.
Oh, hello.
Hi. So, okay, you know about the House of Mass thing, right? And all them,
Yes, I try and stay away from them.
right? We just wanted to make sure that, um, just keep an eye out on things. We don't want her to get out of the city, do we?
I would just say that, like, I just warn. I mean, I guess Badger could just say, but just warn her, like, she was mentioned at the meeting, so they definitely
Yeah.
are like keeping tabs on her.
Yeah.
And usually that turns into them targeting people. So.
Yeah. We just you were mentioned by them at a meeting tonight, and we just wanted to make sure that you keep an eye out on things.
You went to one of their meetings?
We snuck in, we spied.
Yeah, we were there.
Not as members.
I'll try and stay out of the way. I can't really leave or anything. I have too many patients to tend to.
Right. Just keep an eye out and take care of yourself if anything happens, you know? Didn't want you to be caught off guard, I guess.
I appreciate the heads up. Well, good luck with that, and whenever you can get around to it with getting that seed.
I'll do.
That's, I think, technically next on our thing once we get our weapons back.
Yeah. She'll in communication. And as you guys are kind of making your way back, you hear someone behind you. Psst, hey, no, I'm here.
Oh, hey.
Turn.
Yeah.
Boy.
You would see Dr. Titus, but he's also invisible.
I assume we're back at the palace now, or is he just talking to us in the streets?
In the streets on the way back.
Yeah.
To the palace.
Right, lead the way.
There also might be like a little kobold man joining us as well.
Yeah. Wait, what? I think I missed that.
And yeah, still behind a decent ways, but still following. He's still there.
Well, Rowan pointed him out to everybody, but I told him to come join us at the...
Did you forget about the kobold guy?
I was a little busy being, like, scared of everything. I'm fine.
No, that's fair. I figured since he's sneaking around, avoiding the House of Masks, that he's probably not with the House of Masks, which means he's probably closer to our side of things. So
Watch it do just like a fake out.
yeah, he stabs us as soon as we get there. Fuck.
And Julian will kind of turn to you, Rowan. What did you say he looked like? A kobold?
Rowan is gonna describe the kobold.
Yeah, from what you can tell, aside from the dagger and the satchel, or the sack that's kind of slung over his shoulder, he's wearing what a, like, stage magician would wear, kind of.
Okay, yeah, Rowan would describe that.
Dressed kind of
I'm
like
good with
a
the
like a
tuxedo.
magician, like wizardy.
Maybe he's related to that shopkeep. Maybe they're together. I don't know.
I don't know. But we should probably get back to the palace like as quick as possible. So
Yeah, I'll
let's
straight.
get that all on.
Yeah, you guys continue your way back to the palace. And are you waiting until the invisibility wears off, or are you just kind of going in invisible?
I mean, we went out disguised, really, was it, you know?
What's up?
Like, we went, like, out disguised. Are we going in invisible? Like,
I mean, we
I
can just
feel
go
like
back
it's-
to our room.
yeah, I feel like it's probably best for us to just get into a safe place without being seen,
Yeah, and
period.
then
So, yeah.
Just
Yeah, because they don't know where
tell
we
whoever's
are
in the
right now.
palace.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is
Yeah.
what we've been up to. This is what we did. Catch
Yeah,
us
they
if
don't know
ever
where we
go.
are. I think we should keep it that way for as long as possible.
Yes, we'll go in invisible.
Yeah. So as soon as you guys get in,
Yeah.
turning her attention towards the door, and then looking directly at you guys, it's Miska.
Shut the fuck up. Keep it down, Miska.
I can see you. Why are you snooping?
Shh. We're not Snoop. Okay, we're just.
I mean, did she see us disguise ourselves before we leave?
She was not
Before we left?
around when you guys left.
Oh, okay.
Look,
It is
I-
us.
okay,
It's the whole gang.
I know this
We're
looks-
doing investigation.
Yeah, I know this looks suspicious, but we really need to get him without being seen right now.
Yeah, so just act natural.
She squints, but she'll open the door for you.
Flood inside.
Yes.
And she'll come inside behind you and shut the door. I'm ready to explain.
Okay, yeah. So we were infiltrating a meeting with mass people. And we're kind of a big target for them right now. That's why we're trying not to be seen, so.
Oh, they had spies in here, by the way.
Did they?
Yeah, because remember the bear? That's the one that they killed at the beginning. Was it not?
What?
I thought they were talking to the Baron. That's
Yeah,
why
they were-
killed him.
Oh, they were talking to the Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
weren't like actual
yeah, they were
spies.
they were like informing the Baron.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Never mind.
apologizing.
Disregard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just kind of, we're gonna get out of here tomorrow, but we need to pick up some stuff before we leave.
So you're dealing with mask problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could say that.
Crush them.
We're trying.
Eventually.
There's like a lot of them and not
That's
a
the
lot
idea.
of us. No.
We are a big problem.
Yeah, we can kind of tell.
Yeah,
But
kind of a lot tonight.
we've been given orders not to go after them.
Can I ask why you've been told not to?
Hmm.
Outside of like keeping yourself safe, because they are
Hmm.
kind of strong scene.
It is that.
Okay.
I am capable, but no one wants to go with me.
Maybe once we've figured out a little bit more of their specifics, we can do that because like right now. We know a bit about like their end game, but we don't really know their like actual, combat strength or anything. Just that they like to beat up people around town and kill them by giving them rose rot. So we don't know how safe it would be to like attack a whole bunch of them at the same time, because even if we somehow manage to like kill everybody here in this town, there's a whole bunch of them in like Morthide and other places in the burrows and things like that. So need more of a plan. Can't just go swinging. So that would be fun.
I'm no expert strategist, but charging in blindly is a death wish.
Yeah.
But our list of allies is steadily growing, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, if we do end up charging in, then let you know.
Good. And we'll keep hammer ready.
Bring down the hammer.
Do you think you were followed?
By this kobold guy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Other than that, I don't think so.
The kobold becomes visible, and you can all see him now.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Yeah, he's fine. We invited him.
Yeah, he's chill. I think.
Oh, yeah, who are you, by the way?
Now that we've brought you into our secret lair.
Who are
Who
you?
the hell are you?
Are you?
I'm Kamal.
Small? Yeah.
Kamal?
Come on.
Come on.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have any peanut butter?
Oh.
No?
I'm sure there's probably some somewhere in
actually,
this place.
I actually, Rowan's gonna dig around in her backpack. I do.
Why
I
do you
have
have
some?
that?
Can I have some?
It goes good with the sunscreen. Yeah, she's
What?
Awesome. The peanut butter.
I don't
In
think I want
unison,
to...
everybody goes,
Rowan, are you-
what?
I feel like I just want to let that one lie. I don't really want to delve into more of that topic. The idea of that makes my skin crawl. We move on.
Can I have some peanut
Please do
butter?
not eat sunscreen.
Oh yeah, here. Rowan's gonna get there with the peanut butter.
Thank you.
So are you
Do
just
you
with
either
the
eat
map?
peanut butter or rub it on your skin?
He stuck his whole ass hand in that jar.
I'm going to leave the call.
Okay.
Stuck
why-
hand
were
in
you
jar,
just-
licked his hand.
Were you just hanging outside the mass place for peanut butter?
No, I was gathering things for my brother.
Oh.
Who's your brother?
Is your brother even smaller?
No, he's a little taller. He's a merchant.
Oh.
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 Cute. Oh,
So you just like
What
get
kind
things
of
for him?
does
merchant?
he have wares and trinkets for us to browse?
I would like to do that.
I take them and he sells them.
Oh. Please do not take my things though, I need them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you like only take things from like bad people or
Oh, that's good.
yeah? Well, I guess it depends on what your definition of bad is. Maybe it's different than ours.
That is true.
Wanna buy something for my brother?
Yeah.
Well, that explains it.
Okay, I can go get him.
You just have to make sure that nobody sees either of you. Come in here, please.
Okay.
He turns
Alright,
invisible
how-
again.
Okay, bye.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, he'll scamper off.
He took all
It
the
is
peanut
very
butter?
late. Do you think we maybe could have waited to meet his brother in the morning?
I guess so.
Took all
Oh.
the
You
peanut
are going
butter.
out.
I was kind of
What?
expecting to at least get a little of it back.
We can get some more peanut
Buy
butter. I
more?
don't think you wanted any more, honestly.
He left you a
Yeah.
bit, but he took like a glove. He like took a handful.
Yeah, I don't.
Like reached in there, like spun his hand around on the edge of the jar to like get it off.
Cordy is
on the
going to
side.
chew
Oh.
on glass.
I don't really want to have any of that anymore.
Well, I will look over and make sure that no one else follows in. I will keep a watchful eye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we're gonna
think-
leave in the morning, but
Snowflake.
What?
While we wait for Kamal to return, do we want to make another pillow fort?
I don't know why you whispered to me specifically, but yes.
I don't know. Everyone's invited, but I feel like I don't know.
Yeah. No, let's do it.
As for Fort and I,
Fortnite.
Oh, right.
Fortnite. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know
Yes.
if you two are, like,
For
on
Steve
their
Ballmer,
radar, but
I don't
'cause you're not, like-
know, but
They didn't mention you.
I don't think so.
yeah, be careful, though, about that.
What I think we're going to do, you said you have friends that are going to Moorside, right?
Somewhere near Moorside, yeah.
Supposedly.
Since we aren't on their radar, Fort and I can head into Moorside and see what we can find and kind of scope it out and let you know what we find out.
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I believe I have everything I need, Fort. Are you good to go as well? Fort returns to his normal self.
I am ready.
Good. All right, I suppose we'll be off. Best of luck, be careful, all that.
You
Travel
too.
safe. I'm going to miss you, Fort.
We will
Good
see each
luck.
other again.
We better. Don't get hurt.
I will try.
Yay.
Yeah, and two of them will head out.
Alright, so Pillow Fort.
Pillow
Rena.
Fort.
Pillow
Next
Fort.
time.
So, you said you all are building a pillow fort.
Yeah.
I should do that
There
with
was
my
one yesterday too.
I should do that with my daughter all the time. Mind if I join you?
Sure.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Julian left, so now we don't need our sign for anything. What should we put on it instead?
I mean, honestly, I'm starting to think he's not that bad.
Yeah, unfortunately,
he's kinda
I'm starting to think that
stuck.
too.
He's kind of stuck
Unfortunately,
up.
It seems like he is just rich, but otherwise a
Maybe
fine
we just had a
person.
bad
Yeah.
He's kind of stuck up, but he's, helpful.
Badger has the Arthur
Maybe
clenched
he'll
fist by
become
his
more
side.
relatable if he loses all of his fortune.
We can probably
un-
help him with that.
It's just
Unfortunately,
the fact that
I
he's so
think-
matter of fact about the fact that he is rich. You'll be like, "Oh, did you just buy that with
no.
money?" And he'll be like, "Yeah,
We
I
robbed
did."
him
As if that's not a
blind.
problem. As if it's not a privilege to be able to just be like, "Yeah, I want that. Here's the money. Give it to me." You know?
I mean, I think at some point we're probably going to become that too. We get paid for doing
No.
stuff. Good money.
No, I like to be overly conscious of my access to
and-
wealth.
And we'll be more humble about it. I just assume.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, no,
very
definitely.
shameless about his money.
Do you think if I asked him for money, if he'd give some to me?
Maybe.
You know, I think he might actually.
We should have asked for donations.
We should have.
Alms for the poor.
We're not poor.
Please, Julian. We're
We
so
have a-
poor.
We have a good bit of money.
We do have a good
Yeah,
bit
we
of
didn't
money.
spend all of our money on an island, so we have plenty.
That's
Why would we
oddly
have-
specific.
Yeah, why would we
I
have?
don't know, I
Where
just
would
heard
we
about
have
it in one of the
done that?
stories.
You know, speaking
Ah.
of that,
That'd be kind of nice, though.
Yeah.
you know, speaking of that, it's kind of weird. I, my family had money. But like, we were purposefully living in like a swamp.
Ugh.
I don't know why we did that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
now you
don't-
can live somewhere else.
I mean, I worked a lot when I was getting everyone in school, but we didn't have a ton because it was me plus 5 other people. So
This is my
But-
first job. I have income.
Did you have to have any references?
No, me and my family and some other people from my village actually kind of just showed up to Kral's, and then Bennett was like, "Hey, you want to go to this hole?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really want to go to the hole." So here we are.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
There's probably a
that's a good
couple other
origin.
details thrown in
Yeah.
there, but
That's a good origin story.
References and stuff, and I work there. You know me.
I
remember
just got a
that.
flyer. I just got a flyer sent because they were like, "Hey, you were here once. Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh my gosh, I got
Please.
that one too.
I didn't have to put any references or
Why
anything.
did they make me go through more that?
well, I mean, your job is like a more personal job. Like you work with people in their like innermost secrets and stuff. I'm just throwing spells at things, so you know, there's a bit
Yeah,
of
I
a
just
different level of qualification and care needed for those two things.
I've been like
I'm also throwing my dogs at things.
had a couple jobs. I've been mostly bartending since
Oh, that's cool.
since the end of school.
Do you like to make drinks on the rocks?
Yeah.
Nice.
I almost got fired for eating too many.
You do know that's not. They're not actually. You know.
No, but like the
Okay.
rocks that they do have.
Yeah, that's true. Like the whiskey stones and stuff.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat those.
Does Snowflake start salivating when he walks by like one of those planters on the side of the road? That's
Just full of pebbles.
Yeah.
Oh,
A quick bite to eat.
Having all
Yummy.
these snacks out here for free?
Anyway. Hello, Fort time. While we wait.
Teleport.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yeah, you guys are able to put together your pillow fort again. No one inquires into your pillow fort building this time. The guard trusts you to put them back. Yeah, you guys make your pillow fort and you get settled in. Dr. Titus helps how he can as well.
Well, this is quite the large pillow fort.
We are large people. Well,
Yeah.
a couple of us are large people.
And there's just like a lot of us.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Snowflake duck. Hits my pillow.
Quack.
Ow.
See?
You two are confusing me.
Tall.
And you guys hear a knocking on the window.
I think someone's knocking at our window.
Go open it.
Can we look outside first? Like,
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
yeah, I
outside.
guess.
You look outside, and you can see Julian on Fort. Fort's legs have extended up.
Oh wait, now we have to put the sign on the
Oh
window.
no! Oh, I got rid of
Hey,
it.
Julian. Hey,
It's
Julian.
over there
What is
propping up
it?
one of the walls.
What's the matter?
Well, Badger needed this book. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
To give it to you. Yes. The other layers are interesting, at least from the little bits I was able to read.
Well, thank you. Accept the book.
Yeah, he'll pass you the book.
Hiding the sign behind his foot.
All right, that's all. They leave.
Julian, wait. I just wanted to say you're not that bad of a guy. Sorry that I have been rude. Hold hand out for handshake.
He'll shake your hand. No, it's all right. No, I'm not always the best at talking with people.
Well, you're
Thank
doing
you.
your best to help people. You are a good person. Good luck with your travels.
Yeah,
Thank
stay
you.
safe. I'll
You-
meet you soon.
You all stay
We'll
safe
keep in
too.
touch.
Yeah, I said it to Ford earlier, but now I'm saying it to you.
Farewell.
Bye again, Ford.
Yeah, they'll head out.
Double bye Ford.
I like Ford. Badger will, because he was being so helpful before, will stop aiding in the Pillow Fort building and instead start reading.
All right, you start reading. So yeah, you read about this layer, and it's nothing you don't already know. You know, little snowy, lots of brass, and the roses and the rot that comes with them.
So true.
You learn that the second layer is a very windy, grassy valley with a windmill village. A lot of agriculture. Yeah, you. How far are you reading? Are you gonna read all of it?
I don't want to avoid a long rest, but I will read as much as I can before I have to sleep.
Yeah, you learn that layer 3 is kind of a swampy layer with a never-ending rain. Lots of fishing activity. Layer 4 seems to be a desert of sorts with streams of lava and it's full of these temples from what you can tell.
Fun.
Layer 5 is called the Twilight Everforest, and it is very eerie sounding. You read about layer 6, titled the Stardust Taiga, where there is eternal night and a lot of astral oddities. And then layer 7 is the belly of some kind of beast.
Oh.
Sick.
Yeah.
I typed so fast, you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you finished.
It was.
It's a windy valley. Yeah, it's a windy valley. Very agricultural, windmill village.
Okay, so I did hear it, but my brain just blocked the information from connecting.
Also, it mentioned something about sentient flowers.
It's not a problem.
This is Undertale.
What? This is Undertale.
You fell down a hole, there's a sentient flower somewhere.
Oh, fuck, true! Hold on.
You were the one who made the first Undertale.
I made the first Undertale.
Toby
I
Fox?
can't finish my thoughts.
I'm Toby Fox.
Tobias Fox, is that you?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Also, which layer had the sentient flowers?
It's layer 2.
I see. So this is like the ruins. There's no snow, so it doesn't make any sense. It just stops there.
There's a taiga might have.
Oh, there's snow here, isn't there?
Yeah, there's snow.
Okay, fuck. Hold on.
The taiga might have snow, but it also might be.
It's second Snowden.
Snowden town.
That's that was the favorite part of Undertale. Snowden 2.
Snowden 2. Snowdindin. Yeah, you guys are relaxing a bit. There's a knocking at the door.
God, what?
Open.
What do you want?
Yeah, open it just like a crack.
It's me!
Who goes?
Oh.
Oh.
I brought my brother!
Open all the way.
Yeah, you can come in.
And yeah, he'll step inside. His brother, let's be a bit older, a bit taller. Also a kobold.
Of course.
Hello. Nice to meet all of you.
Wow. Hi.
I trust you've met my brother.
That's me!
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
I feel like your brother's voice implies that he should be like 2 inches tall, but he's not.
This is definitely like Daniel, cooler Daniel.
Your brother's voice implies he should be 2 inches tall. What a line!
His voice is so high.
What a line! Oh my god. really like that. That's like a good thing to say. It's just
We do have a quotes channel if you really want to inflate.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
I'm too lazy to quote people.
That's fair.
But yes, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Oswald. I'm the owner.
Sorry, I'm never gonna stop.
Every message
Oh my god.
Everywhere I look, I see his face.
Get away from me.
I regret adding it. I'm gonna put it in Owlbear.
But yes, I'm Oswald. I run my traveling shop, Oswald's Oddities.
It checks out. If you put it on a sign, it just goes ooh.
That's true. But yes, I'd be happy to accept any business.
It keeps saying it. It pops up in my bottom right every time you react with it. It just keeps popping back up. It's automatically set to 150 columns tall. What the fuck?
What do you have to sell right now?
Well, I have out of character. He has anything of a common or an uncommon rarity at the moment.
You could get a cool rock.
Oh.
Let me look at the magic items.
Yeah.
Great, now chat gets to see that.
Isn't it wonderful?
Chat needs to know.
They have to. They have to know. You need to see this right now. Okay. Common or uncommon? You said, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this emoji looks like it would unironically say, "How preposterous."
I feel like it never says anything. It has no reaction. It just makes that face constantly.
You say
could give it
common or
the
uncommon?
world's worst news, and it'll still hit you with that.
This is the face somebody gives you after you ask them, "Were you even listening?"
That's what I'm gonna start sending after recaps now.
That's the best thing I think that's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why do you like it so much?
So
I don't
hear me
know.
out. Hey, so hear me out. We could all
Just
buy
gotta look
amulets.
at him.
We could all buy amulets of proof against detection.
Nah.
I don't know.
Wind fan. No.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Wand of web. No. No.
Yeah, out of
No.
character, you can decide what you want between sessions, whatever. It's fine. Do that retroactively.
Storm boomerang. No.
Ka-chow.
And you see Oswald lean down to Kamar. So I did see a place nearby that might be a good place to scope out. You're looking for the house with the well, there's a sign that points south, and just follow that. Just read it. It'll send you in the right direction.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy
Right.
looking at this non-specific thing you just gave me. That I'll figure out different time.
Right, you can't read. Never mind, I'll take you.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys do a little bit of business. He told Kamal that he found a place to scope out. No, he was sidebarring with Kamal.
You're talking to us. You're talking to us.
Well, I am also markless, so we'll be traveling the layers as well. So perhaps we'll run into each other again, and I'll have more to sell.
Cool. Stay safe on your Robin Hood journeys. Not that any of us know what that means.
You all too. Pleasure doing business.
Robin Hood.
Yup.
Can we get soup?
Yeah, so we can get soup. Let's go.
Fun little guy. Can you
Nice
see?
soup.
Yeah. What the fuck is a balloon pack? I don't get this. Can finally live out my dreams of becoming Balloon Boy.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I put the face on the notes, dog. It's just look at me.
This is a vital part of this session.
It's making me uncomfortable.
For some reason, it's so much bigger. I don't like it.
Yeah, after they leave, are you guys doing anything else before you settle down for the night?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Rowan is gonna journal. She's gonna do a self-improvement journal.
I'm a bust a move. I'm gonna do the new moves that I learned. I'm a bust a move.
Make me a performance check.
Oh shit! I did not realize that I had to go so hard. Okay. Oh god, please. Performance is charisma, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, all things considered, you bust a pretty good move. You do pretty good.
My
Excellent.
I
And then
get,
yeah, that's all.
I get lycanthrope antidote, which I don't need because I'm not a lycanthrope.
You
Is
never know, though.
anyone else doing anything?
No.
I think it's because it doesn't have eyebrows. I know that's what's really throwing me off.
I know,
It's
we're
small,
not.
You don't notice.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, as you guys settle down for the night, Belby.
Ooh.
Belby.
You have to die now.
All our Belbies keep blowing up.
Chicken.
Belby, you feel activity from the flower. You can feel it kind of wriggling.
Belbestron. I am in need. I call you forth. Come to me.
You touch the flower.
Now? Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up.
You touch the flower, and the petals grow larger. And you see as they kind of part, the flower swallows Belby.
Oh, bye.
Wait.
Ah!
Oh.
Hey, should we be worried about that?
You know.
They did mention that the flower was like talking to her, so that could be a problem.
There is left behind a petal. And you
This is
all...
all that's left of Belby.
Belby didn't even have petals. How did this happen?
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
I require Belbestron's assistance. He will aid me for now. I hope to meet the rest of you soon.
Okay.
That's here.
Alright.
Well, I will.
Yeah. That's what you have left, the remaining petal of that chrysanthemum.
I put it in the inventory. The party food.
And with that, I believe that's where we'll call tonight's session.
Yay.
Wow.
I hate it. Get it away from me.
Yippee!
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, chat, thank you for joining us. We will be back in 2025.
We won't see
next
you
year.
again until next year.
New Year.
Oh God, next year.
Yes, you will.
It's like Joan Rivers.
So
it's in a week.
next stream.
Christmas.
Just a week, but
Next stream will be on the 4th for Veraxis. That'll be the day after I return from my vacation. And the next session of Denizens will be on the 8th.
wow.
Well,
And we will miss Omar when he's gone.
We will.
We will
I'll
be
be
killing
out
Omar
walking
after we
kids
go
in
off.
Wait, we
nature.
will?
Alright,
Catch us a fish
PLB.
with your bare hands.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Omar will be
Oh.
gone for a while, but shall return hopefully.
Ripped in half the long ways.
We're gonna find out in 5-ish months.
Yeah.
Grab
I'm sure you
grab
get
a
it.
fish, like catch one with your bare hands for us.
Please
Back
do.
Yeah. I'll punch a shark, fight a barracuda, the huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Swallow
Dance
an
with the
oyster whole,
lobsters.
shell and all.
Nibble on some urchins, you know.
Yes, the freshest sea urchin you've ever seen.
Hey, I got my fishing license. It's legal. It's legal.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
All right, chat. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you in 2025. Take it easy, chat, and happy holidays.
Bye.
Holidays.